Look at them rollers. Holy crap. This should be fun. Maybe we'll get something. You never know unless you get in. All right, let's do it. Gonna be interesting. Let's see here, guys. Ooh, baby, here we go. Woo, splashy, splashy. This is rough water. Let's get it on the rough day. Uh-oh, what we doing? We don't see shit right now. Oh, my Lanta, it's crazy. Let's hope something happens. Well, we'll stay out of the deeper sections today, guys. If anybody's in here, we're staying out of the deeper sections today. We're just going to play on a few ducks. This is way out of control today. The wind is way up. I'm not sure if you can even hear me, if there's anybody in here yet. Let's take a look. Jackson, what's going on? My wife sent me some poop. That's about the day situation right now. We got dog tags and tackle. What's going on, Grumpy? Look at this crazy, crazy water conditions today, guys. We haven't done this one yet. Let's do it. It's gonna be wild like the entire time I'm out here too. It may actually get worse and cause us to leave, but right now, we're gonna go for it, man. Alrighty, guys. What do we got going on now? Dirty, what's up, my man? J-Fish, welcome in. Alright, guys. It's going to be super, super loud. I'm going to have a hard time keeping up with everybody. But a lot of times, this is a good time to go fishing, believe it or not. It doesn't seem like it would be. Especially with the way the water's rolling in, and I'm going to be fairly deep. But you never know. We could pull off something really big today with this. Everybody was looking for me this morning. Sorry, guys. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, look at this. This is wild. Here we go, guys. Yeah, let's get her started. Yeah. We have no idea if there's even going to be anything that actually bites in here or anything. I have no idea, guys. Oh yeah, man, we got to today, guys. It is crazy out here. This is some of the craziest conditions I've been down here in. So we're not going to hit those deep, deep sections where I drown out a little bit. So we're not going to hit those two deep, deep, deep ones unless I can walk the edge. We're going to try to stay fairly shallow just for the fact that I don't want to lose my phone again. Like I said, I don't know how you guys can hear me or if you can hear me. If so, give me a thumbs up, somebody. Aslam Parvez, welcome in. I'm just saying names. If it's your name, perfect. If not, I apologize. I'm not saying anything to hurt your feelings. I do like trying names from other countries that I'm not used to seeing. Yeah, see, this is going to be an interesting splash zone here, dude. Bullseye doesn't meet me down here normally. He meets me up on my house. Bullseye doesn't beat me up out here. All right, so where I'm seeing right now is I'm seeing a lot of rollers right where I am. at the moment. But we'll see when we get closer. Oh, loud and clear. Good. Good. What you say, baby? Larry Griffiths, welcome in. Hello to you, sir. We're going to try something a little bit on the dangerous side today because this gets fairly deep out here. I got my phone on me. That's how I talk to everybody. And I record through my phone. So we're going to give it a shot anyway. It's definitely not advisable. But I have a feeling, I have a sinking suspicion once I get in a little further, all these docks are going to start breaking these up a little bit. Marines and Army, Mom. Welcome in. Steve, what's going on? I was down at the VA this morning, buddy. David Udo, hello and welcome in. Yeah, it does, but there's no traffic and noise. It's probably just me yelling over top of the wind and all this wind, man. It's crazy windy out here. So there's no telling how if there's even anything in these docks right now. I have a sinking suspicion there's going to be something in here today. I do. Sinking suspicion. I have a feeling we're going to hear that go off today. Free-lining shrimp, Steve, that's correct. Whew, we just rollers that today with the way these rollers are. Yeah, believe it or not, Steve, it actually works pretty well. Even in these crazy conditions, I'm trying to use the dock anyway. I'm going to flip it up into the dock. And they're going to use the dock for, like, stability anyway. They're going to use the dock for breakup on the wave to give them a little bit of an extra ground to hold the bottom real easy. Yeah, we're not going to play too deep today. We're just going to play for whatever we can at the moment. All messages. There we go. Yeah, buddy. You ain't kidding, dude. Oh, we already got our first bite. I thought I felt it. We got our first bite, guys. First dock, first bite. This is going to be something. Who knows how this is going to work out, but I'm looking forward to it. Boy, that guy loaded me up. Dudley Meredith, welcome in. Yeah, Steve, that's kind of how it was. Actually, I looked out there and went, can I do it? Well, there's only one way to find out, huh? That's me just doing it, right? So that's what I did. I was like, forget it. Let's go check to see if I can even do it. Threw up for some shrimp, and out we go. No, Sandra, I just got here, really. Paco, dude. Yeah, we're gonna hit some of these. It's gonna be a lot harder to fish in here today, guys. But you never know what you're gonna get, so you got to go for it, right? In these conditions, they can pull monsters or you could skunk out. It's one or the other, you know what I mean? I could sit at home and wonder, or I could go out there and see. Oh yeah, Sandra, it's super windy. It's crazy. I knew you couldn't stay away for long. You were itching to go fishing. Actually, I have fished a couple of days. I went out to the dock and fished. I would do like, a half hour, go home, half hour, go home. And the conditions were not favorable for anything. Ronyo's Adventure, welcome in, welcome in. That's a true story, Sandra. GC Adams, what's going on, sir? Oh, thank you. They're not mine, but thank you anyway. Sandra. They're everywhere here, man. I got about 2 in my yard, at least 2 in my yard. I had a feeling it was going to be rough down there. I just had this crazy suspicion. No, I didn't. I just went out to play for a little bit to keep myself occupied. I didn't come out. I would only do like a half hour at a time and go home for like a couple hours and go back out and play for a little bit. I didn't even leave the dock. I didn't catch anything. Sometimes you just gotta fish for yourself, you know what I mean? Hey, Kamari, welcome in. How you doing? I've got pecans. Pecan trees sound nice. At least you get pecans from it. Out of this, all I get is palm fronds in my yard. I don't have coconut palms or date palms. I just have the regular cabbage palms that come in Florida. They're the natural palm. We're gonna try to stay fairly shallow, even though I think I need to move a little deeper. I just don't want to get so deep that my phone gets smacked. I'm doing pretty good. It's crazy in here right now. I do make great pies. They're beautiful too. Sweet, they're good, I bet. Canned pie, man, that sounds delicious. I'm not even hungry. I just made a big breakfast for my wife and I. We just ate a nice omelet with some turkey sausage, a couple other things, green onions, regular onions, and baby Bella. Some cheese, homemade hash browns. It was good, man. Delicious. Decimate catfish. Oh, I definitely decimate some catfish, Steve. You've seen that happen. there's no doubting that. I've killed many of those. Well, caught a lot of them. I don't know if I kill them. Unfortunately, you do every once in a while kill them. I caught a lot of them, though. Ow, I'm gonna cross here so I can tell it. Let's wander out this way. At least I see the rollers now. Yeah, see what we're dealing with today? Oh, I made breakfast. But you're right, my wife is definitely absolutely amazing. Now that's a true story, Paco. You know that's true. Catfish are. I'm just gonna try to slip it in here upstream, and everything's gonna drive it backward. I lost a freaking lorry yesterday and everything. Some floating hearts, thanks, babe. Yeah, you definitely don't want them. Nobody really wants a stinky kitty, but at the same time, you take them when you ain't got anything else. Smelly cat, smelly cat. Yep. Yeah, you're not kidding. Steve is correct about that. When you get up near these pilings and conditions like that, the backside usually wallers out. Or maybe the front side in this case. But a lot of times one side's going to have a deeper side on it. It's only because of the way the waves kind of waller it out because it's staying stationary. Just like if you were to stand on the beach. If you were to stand... Damn it, dude. It's a perfect cast. Just hit the side. If you were to stand in a beach and the water eventually just takes your feet down, and kind of what it does here too. Man, Paco's a man. That would be awesome. I guess I better get out there and make some more emojis or whatever they're called. I have to make some more. That's cool, man. Thank you, Paco. I really do appreciate that. Somebody tried to slide up on my spot today, though. I was out there today, and I was getting ready to come walking in, and someone slid up into my spot, was staring at me, thought maybe I was going back to my truck, and I was just closing it up. And they were like, damn, you heard them hit their gas, drive off. I guess they didn't want to share. Nobody wants to share anymore. Thank you, man. I appreciate that, Paco. What up, John? How you doing, buddy? This is some interesting conditions, buddy. Not ideal, but to be quite honest, I think the only thing that's really going to claim in here is something big. So why not, right? Why not try to see what it is? Could be something big and we actually catch it. That would be cool. This water's got so much fresh water in it right now, though. Yeah, it's definitely breezy. I think it's like 10 or 12 or something like that at the moment. It's definitely breezy. Oh, something ate it. Oh, okay, something ate it, guys. There was something in there. I think it's just a matter of time we'll run into something. I imagine that's every day though, right? Right! I imagine every day we're in here, eventually we're going to run into something. I hope I'm right. Who knows though. Actually, today would have been a crazy day to be in here in any other way than what I'm doing right now. I can't even imagine trying to get in here on a boat and get the shit beat up. Push you up against these pilings, knock you up against the rocks. You'd be in here having a hell of a day unless you had some poles to hold you down. Mullet if I can keep it lit. That's the trick, Steve. That is the trick. Keeping it lit. I just mowed the grass and I gotta ride the devil's moped weed eater. I don't know why, man. I just have always liked these conditions when they're crazy conditions like this. They've always been good to me. Usually pull something. That doesn't always happen, but it's usually pretty good at times. Mark Jackman. I would love to tell you that I'm going to lie to you and tell you yes, but I'll be honest with you, man. Not really, but I apologize. I'm just going to be honest. With short, with the weed eater with short strings, so your strings aren't even really long enough to help you out. He's just waiting to put some in a timeout, and then the dog tag says boo. I heard they were catching snook up there at the inlet on shrimp right now. Gotta catch me first, Jay. Gotta catch me first. I'm glad this bag is actually mostly waterproof. It's not all the way waterproof though. But the plastic bags on the inside are absolutely waterproof, which is really all I need, really. Look at this weather though, man. Look at how crazy this weather is. It's like bipolar as hell. Keeps going friggin' clouded up. Flames! What's up, man? Look at this crazy conditions, bro. Look at these rollers rolling into me. A lot of times, though, in here, this type of stuff brings big fish, man. I don't know why, but it does. Sometimes you catch some monsters in this. Actually, my two biggest fish were caught in this. My 42 came in this type of conditions, and the 46, 48 came in this conditions. I was using lures on both of them, though, so we shall see, though. Hell yeah. Uh-oh, guess what we got? We got a fish. So much for that idea not being today. Oh, that's a nice fish, too. What is that? It had some silvery sides. Is this Mr. Jack? Yes, it is. We're going to start off with a nice Jack today. Not great, but we're going to get a nice little Jack. So we did not get skunked. Uh-oh, here comes a big roller. Oh, two back to back. Oh, where can I go to get out of this? All right, talk about making it interesting. Give you a good look at this little guy here. He's not big, but he's definitely not small. But if they're in here, there's more. Like I said, they seem to stick around the pilings, guys. They try to use it as like a spot for them to get into the safer area or whatever, but that's a nice one. Nice little jack. Hood this watering crazy. Backflip. All right, let's get another one out. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, yes. We got ourselves a jackrabbit ball. That's what I'm talking about too, Dirty. Fuzzy Booker, what's going on? We certainly lost the shrimp in that one. There's no doubt about that one. We lost the shrimp in that one. Can't win them all, I guess. All right, so we did catch them a little closer to the front, so I'm going to go on a limb and say most stuff is going to be up here. We won't know until we go for it, though. Right. Hell yeah, Dirty. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Dirty. Is that where you stay? Malabar Mo's? Yeah, I go by there all the time. Well, I don't go in there anymore, but I used to go there all the time. When I used to ride my motorcycle all the time, and when I used to actually like bikers. I don't really like bikers so much anymore. Understandable. Had a few altercations in there, not too many, but I've usually kept that one from me and my fights. I usually try to control myself. Once in a while, I controlled myself in bars. Eat jackfish? No, you can. You can absolutely eat it. My wife used to work at the fish house, Steve, back in the day. I was just down that way not too long ago. Probably the fish house. Oh, actually, yeah, the fish house isn't far from where I get my bait, guys. Oh, okay. All right. So you fish in those areas? I know those areas very well. You get a lot of, even if you're over there by the fish house, over by Bonnie's place. I used to get my bait from there. You could probably catch a lot of catfish in there. I mean, I couldn't believe the amount of catfish that they have in there. They got nice reds every once in a while in there too, though. I don't see very many snook in that area, but I'm sure they're there. Gotcha. I'll definitely look for you, Steve. I end up going down those areas quite often. So, Steve, you a younger guy or an older guy? What? How old are you? Oh yeah, lots of mangroves in there. Well, all those pilings, that totally makes sense. You probably get a ton of sheephead in this coming up in the next couple months too, huh? Do you get any flounder in there? I mean, or do you guys go over to the Sebastian River? I was thinking about checking out that Sebastian River this winter for some flatties. Alrighty. Well, nothing in that one. Let's go to the next hole. Next hole. Boop. Yeah, when he says he catches catfish in that area, I'm telling you, he gets some of the biggest catfish you probably have ever seen in your life. I've been out at a fish house hanging out with some friends, looked outside and seen like full-on 2-footer flat or hard-headed catfish go walking by, just swimming through, just eating whatever you throw out there. It looks like I might have froze up. Let me do this again. Boom. No, I guess I didn't. So Steve, you fish those flats out there or something? Do you fish the flats or do you fish the docks? 70 years old, retired Marine with cancer. That's, I remember all that. I just didn't remember how old you were. 33 years sober. Hell yes. I'm sorry about the loss of your wife. Yeah, when are you going to be doing that again, John? When are you fishing down there again? I'll meet you again. This time I'll actually be able to meet you. We'll be on time. John and I attempted to meet up. He went fishing an hour after he said he was going to be there. I showed up 10 minutes after he said he was going to be there. We missed each other completely. Oh, okay, guys, cool. Let's try to do... Wait a minute, I just pulled back an empty friggin'... Alright, so guys, I told you they're in here. The bait's in here too. That's definitely... those are going to be the same thing I just caught. Mangroves... Or not mangrove, I'm sorry. They're going to be Jack Crevalles. They're in here really heavy right now. Which I'm okay with, because those are great. They're fun to catch. And they can get quite big, actually. They can get quite big. I'm okay with catching one of them again. Axmet, welcome in, welcome in. Time to meet the Wiggler. Yup. One day this week, sweet. All right, good deal. You know I'll be there. I'll be there. I've never been back there, man. What I saw on that video you sent me was beautiful. From what I saw, just being back there was pretty. With the cast net? Oh yeah, cast net's fun, man. Alrighty, let's keep moving, guys. Whoa. Alrighty. JK, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Oh, bad, dude. What's out there? Yeah, I hope you do too. Who's that? X-Men? Here we go. I really want to know what's on the end of that dock. I'll never know because I'll never be able to get out that deep. I will not be able to get out that deep. You know, the fresh water is nice because when this water's like this, the fresh water is usually really, really calm. Unless it's a large lake like Okeechobee, I imagine it's probably chopped up. Pretty good day today. Captain Fulpo, how long have I been at it? 35 minutes, buddy. One really nice jack so far. I wouldn't say really nice, but because he's my only fish, he's beautiful. I tried to catch this on the outgoing tide. This is when this thing really pops off, so. Some days are better than others, obviously, but. These rocks are gonna make it interesting when we get up there, though. We are not gonna go up to the broken docks. We're gonna stay back a little bit because that's where it's really deep. Cold-hearted. They're in here. They're definitely in here right now, definitely. This is not the spot for bullseye. Bullseye normally doesn't show up here. This might be just a few many miles outside of it. But if he does show up, well, it's always interesting when he shows up. He's a dick. He is the only dick dolphin I've ever been around. I've been around dolphins that necessarily don't like humans, and they usually just kind of scoot off, you know what I mean? Yeah, they usually just scoot off, but he doesn't. He slaps his tail, gets really aggressive with you, tries to sneak in and behind you, really make you uncomfortable, man. Not very nice. Now I'm waiting off fishing with Paul. Welcome in. Vickus Bist, welcome in. Welcome in. Fishing in the morning. I'll be fishing again on Sunday. I'll probably be off the rest of the week. Sunday I'll be back in. I think it's going to be a lot of the same, so I'm not sure where I'm going to go. I may end up doing something I haven't done yet, and I may go to the opposite side and fish that side. I just got to find a way to park and get in. I'll probably spend some time doing that tonight on some maps to see where I can pull in and park. Let's see. Nah, me neither, Steve. I got two pelicans. That's it. And he just jumped in the water, so there's definitely bait in there. There's not as many as there was, though. There was a whole hell of a lot of more dolphins out here earlier. That wind picked back up. Yeah, I was thinking about running to the other side and fishing where the wind's coming from. Oh yeah, we just gave him a nickname. So I have a dolphin here that's not very nice at all. His name, we just gave him a nickname actually in the last couple of lives. What ended up happening is he got hit by probably a prop on a boat, and it blew a hole right through the side of his dorsal fin. So he kind of looks like he's walking around like a bullseye in the middle of his dorsal fin. So that's where his nickname came from. But we all know about him because he chases me around out here. He'll like stalk me, and he'll get up behind me and smack his tail, and he'll be within reaching distance. So he's like really threatening me. He's not being nice at all. He's actually threatening me. I bet it doesn't. I bet it doesn't look like as rough as right now. Are you just getting started? Charlie Haney, I'm 39 minutes into it. So yes, I'm pretty much just getting started. And we're going to do this nice and slow. We're going to wander around in here, but we're not going to go too far that way because it gets real deep. I already lost my phone once in here. I luckily got it to come back, so I got lucky there. As you can see, my conditions are not favorable. Lots of rollers, lots of little friggin' white tops. So that's a white cap rolling right at me. Look at this. It's a big roller right here with a second one right behind it. Yeah, it would be hell out here on a boat. What do you think about that one? The boat would suck out here right now. You can train a dolphin, but you can't dolphin a train. Okay, I'll buy that. You're probably right. You probably can't train a dolphin, or a dolphin to train. That's funny. It's actually, it's terrifying, to be honest with you. He's a terrifying dolphin. He's so much faster than me. He's definitely smarter in the water than I am. And he can hold his breath a lot longer than me, so he's a absolute force to be reckoned with. He's not something to play. No game should be played with him. If he decides that, well, today's the day he's gonna whoop my ass, it's probably gonna happen. You know what I mean? There's a strong possibility he gets me. What up, Ron? Slim Renegades. Thank you, Russell. Try to make that your only one, buddy. This is a fishing channel. I don't mind it. Just make it your only one, please. Listening to the Soul Troll we fished. Remember Navy? Yep, it's not gay underway is what it is. That's what we say to all the new guys. Steve's kept letting all our secrets out. We get the Navy gets that nickname of being the gayest military. To be honest with you guys, they're in every single one. It's not just the Navy, but because there's a lot of men on one little boat, we have females in our divisions, and most of them don't. We have divisions with female now, so it's not necessarily the same, but it is the stereotypical thing for the Navy guys. So one of the things we like to do is when you're brand new, you get everybody to get real close to the guy, start rubbing his back real nice and make him real uncomfortable and tell him it's not gay underway. You get a lot of guys really nervous from that point on. Remember, $20 is $20. Yeah, Steve, that's freaking hilarious. Oh my God, Paul. Jesus, dude. As funny as that is, that's so messed up. Hilarious, though. I told her not to talk while football was on. That's so messed up, dude. Oh, that's great. You're eating a crisp. It really is funny, though. I'll give you that. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at this craziness. This is what I was looking for, waiting for. This is it right here. Here it comes. Oh, baby. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is exactly what I'm waiting for. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get this thing in here. Get this out there. Hurry up. Oh, I just seen him running past me. Oh, he already ate my friggin' shrimp. Dang it. Yeah, well, there's that. Yeah, these are big ones, too. They're smashing these guys, dude. These guys are big. Give me another nice one. Give me a good one here. Hurry up. They might come right back into it. That's freaking awesome. Oh, I just had a fish hit me. So they're still here. Dang it, I missed that one. You ain't kidding. I tried. They came through before I got a chance to really get it on them. They'll be back though. They'll be back around. At least they're here. They are somewhere. I'll keep my eyes open, my ears open. Yeah, me too, buddy. Oh, it's not. It's going crazy here. And Sunday's supposed to be even worse. Sunday's supposed to be 15 miles an hour out here. It's 5 mile an hour on top of this, so we'll see. That's why I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll shift over to a total different area on Sunday, not a normal spot, which is where I'm at right now. I'm really hoping they come back through. That was a big school. That was a big school, man. Those are a lot of fun though, man. Yeah, I need to get a mic actually, Steve, is what I was thinking about doing. I've been thinking about getting one for the hat, just to clip onto the hat, you know? I was figuring that one might work really well, clip onto the hat. What just happened? 42 likes with a 3.1, you said 3.1? That's great, that means I got some subscribers. Because I was at 3.09 this morning. Sweet, man. Thank you guys for subscribing. Appreciate it. I'm glad I was able to earn your subscription. It's pretty wild out here today, though. We'll see how this goes. I certainly ain't running away, but I'm going to stay out of that deep water, though. That deep water will end my day quick. And my phone. Look, it won't even keep the trolling bucket up. Even that's having trouble staying up. Anything goes? No, I'm in Brevard County. I'm not far from Sebastian, no. Well, Brevard County's right the next county up, so. Anything goes. Welcome in. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, all fishing. I hope you get better soon, Paul. Yeah, I've been seeing them, Steve. I've been looking at them. Anything goes? No, this is going to be the Indian River. It's just definitely Indian River. It's just not Sebastian. Not the banana. What up, Jason? How you doing, buddy? Oh my Lord! I hope you do too. Jeez, you don't feel a thing, huh? My man Paul ain't feeling nothing. Oh, okay, anything then? Yeah, you'll probably recognize some of these areas. This is definitely Brevard County, though. So I think what we're going to do for that deeper water is move up close to the edge and try to get there. I'm from Rockledge. Okay. Yep. I know where you are. Darren Sheffer. I am not in California. I'm in Florida. Thank you for coming in, sir. I am in Florida. Where we put the dub in Florida. Hell yeah, emotional damage failure. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you. Best place in the world. Anything goes. Yeah, I love it here, man. I'll be honest. You never know what you're going to catch. You can sit out here at a day like this and probably wear it out. At the same time, you can catch absolutely nothing. Well, luckily, we got one fish. We don't have to worry about catching nothing, but we sure as hell ain't catching a lot of it. It's all right. I kind of expected it, to be honest. What's going on, Tom? What's going on here? Oh, we might have a fish on, guys. We do. There he is. I pulled him right out of the water. He had no idea I was getting lifted up. He picked it up and just took off running. This is a ladyfish. She's going to try to sling poop at me, so we're going to move it over here. It's got me in the face in the past. Dip him right there. There he goes. Good deal. Get out of here. That's another ladyfish, guys. That was a ladyfish. Looks like we're going to do a trash slam. Now all we need now is a stupid catfish, and we have a trash slam. It does, Tom. I'm actually loving it. I'm not having a problem with today at all. I think something just picked me up in there, though. Something picked me up. It looks like it. Yo, 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 yo. Isn't fishing a murder? I wouldn't go that far. What if I let it go? How could you call it a murder if I just let it go? Whoops. Oop, we just got hit. "68 days sober for you, Tom? Congratulations, sir. That is friggin' awesome. Killed 5 flies this morning. 3 males, 2 girl flies." How do you know? You lift their skirt? I'm taking a tote, but I won't choke. Oh, there we go. All right, so we've got something happening in here. Let's get that back in there. I'm a loving this. There we go, dude. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. Oh, that was a big roller. It's murder when I do it. I wear them I wear out fillet knives. It's not murder, that's food. Someone is on their way to the bathroom. Ah, it's okay. He only said one thing. Oh, there he is. It's a little guy. It's not the big. It's a little snook. Yes. All right, now we're going in the right direction. Now we are going in the right direction. But I have the drag on really tight, guys. So this guy had no chance at all. He just hooked himself and then ran right to me, basically. There you go. Now, so whoever wanted to know if this is murder, as you can see, he's still alive. I am going to just let him go now. There we go. We got another snook, guys. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Thank you, Dirty. All right, let's get another one on here and see if there's another one hanging out. I have a feeling we might get into a big one. Oh, God, that would be so nice today. Would be cool today to get into a nice big one. That little guy was not big at all. We'll get ourselves a trash slam here in a minute, probably, because I'm sure we're going to get one of those hard-headed catfish. I'm almost positive of that. Especially in this kind of weather. It seems like they eat everything. I got black, I got black. No bears here, not at least enough to hunt. Hogs are super rare, but deer and fish. There we go, getting some action. Yeah, JK, we getting something at least. Something smacked him a couple times beforehand. I wondered what it was. It wasn't very big, but something hit him a couple times. Oh, lucky you. I wish they'd never bite here. The open black bear hunting this December in Florida, 187 will be issued. They need to. We got another fish, guys. We got another. Ooh, look at that guy. Oh, look, he can fly. We got number 2 ladyfish. This is actually really good. I'm hoping these are everywhere in here right now because that will bring the bigger boys in. It brings all the bigger boys to the yard. Ow, dude. And they're like, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but you have to charge. See what I mean by they poop on everything? You always got to wipe that off before he slings it against your face. But anyway, that's a ladyfish, guys. No teeth, all friggin' bone on their face, though. All bone, like a lot like a tarpon. A lot like a tarpon. It might even be one of the reasons why they call them the poor man's tarpon, because they're very close to the same fish. They give you the same kind of fight. They're just not as celebrated as a catch. Although they can get quite big, man. I got a picture with my wife holding one that's about almost 3 feet long. The picture's absolutely hilarious because she's got it upside down. Thank you. Dirty. Yeah, they will, Tom. So will Snook. Man, Snook and tarpon both. They'll destroy those things, man. It's crazy. We are getting close to that time of year where we're going to start using stuff like that. If this friggin' weather can kick off for just a short period of time, I'll be able to get out here with the boat if it's still around, as long as you don't sell it. Skipjack Cindy, what's going on? How are you? Oh, did we just get picked up? Yeah, you bit the ass end of the thing off. What can do that? What does that? That's usually a snapper or a Holly Telomeo. Oh, got me again. Got me again. There's something in there, though. This wind certainly doesn't make it easy to get the line. Quite the stick over there. That's still fun. It's hot today. Crabs, tail, and your shrimp. Yeah. Crabs can too. Yeah, I guess you're right about that. They could cut them in half, huh? With their claws. That makes sense. That might have been what it was, actually. It felt like it hit a rock. It might have been. 7 baby monsters? That's not bad. 7 fish is fun. I'm hoping these damn another one of these monster friggin' rushes come through. Big eating frenzy again. We decided what we're gonna do with these deeper ones coming up, guys. We're gonna head to the shoreline and just slow walk it past the deep sections, fishing in the deep sections, but behind the rocks. I can't figure any other way to do it without getting myself mangled up. It feels like these rollers are a bit on the high side to take on the real deep water, and I'm not sure about anything else. Hey, great man, welcome in. Ooh, we just got picked up. There it is. There it is. What are you? Oh yeah, nice mangrove. Looks like I'm not keeping any fish today either, buddy. So you are lucky. I don't think you're even 10 inches, to be honest. You can probably push him right on that edge. He's probably really close on that edge, though. But I'm not keeping that today. I'm only out here if I get a snook or a sheep's head. I may put one together. If I get a sheep's head, I'll probably just stick them in my bucket. If I get a big snook, 30-inch snook, I'm going home. There he is, mangrove. I believe he's actually part of the trash slam. So I believe that's actually a trash slam right there. Even though he's not trash. That's a good eating fish right there. I believe that it fits in that trash slam. 1 mangrove, 1 ladyfish, 1 jack, trash slam. I don't think I'd ever put friggin' mangroves in that category as trash though, because I love them. They taste so good. Such a good eating fish. Take it dirty. That's a true statement there, JK. Big J Grams loves sheephead and a little lemon. You ain't wrong, Big J. You ain't wrong. Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Oh, that was a huge roller, bro. That hit me in the back all the way. Now I'll have to go home and dry out my friggin' bag now. Oh, we got smoked. Okay, so that's where the mangroves are. They're right in front of me. They're all right in front of me. Sitting out here. They just smoked this thing again. That's probably what it was that bit my tail in half too. And if they're that size, there's a chance that there's like a good 13 in there. Let's see if we can't catch him. It'd be fun. That's a fun catch. There's a good chance there's a 13, 14 in there. I'm going to let him go either way. Still want to catch him. He's not going to get eaten today. I'm not eating fish today. Hammerjacks? Hammerjacks. Are you calling? What's a hammerjack to you? Is that a Jack Crevalle? We just got picked up. And there we go. We got one. We got something. Yeah, another Jack Crevalle. Or another mangrove. Jesus. Duh! Wake up, Hap. Wake your butt up. Been up all day, but can't remember where you're catching. Mangrove number 2. Backflip. Backflip release. They're all sitting right here too. There's a bunch of them. I got no problem catching those. They're fun, man. In fact, we're gonna loosen up the drag a little, even though I can drag them right out of there. I like when they take a little drag. Let's see. We'll loosen up the drag, even though I can pull them straight out of this hole. Damn, dude, my back is soaked. Yeah, mangroves are delicious. Thank you, Dirty. Oh, I'm already on. Oh, you pulled off already. You pulled off. I think mangroves are such a good eating fish, man. Cindy, welcome in. Wow, it's got to be late for you, isn't it? Or is it really early for you now? Yeah, I like all fish fried too, Tom. You ain't wrong. Nacho Pancake, welcome in, and you are correct. I agree to you. I think they're one of the best eating fish, man, and they're so plentiful in here. The whole summer's full of them. I actually did pretty good on them this year. I didn't really focus real heavy on them. I just kind of threw a bunch, but I did pretty well. I brought quite a few home. I got some 13 and 14s this year. I did really well. Now I'm ready for the sheephead, man. I am now just focusing, getting my 30-inch snook for the season. That's what I want. I don't want anything smaller than that. I'll accept, obviously, much bigger than that, 30 to 32. But I don't want smaller than that. 6:35 p.m. Okay. Chiefs here on the half shell on the grill. Hell yeah. You like to leave the skin on? You like to leave skin on and then grill them? I like them like that too. It seems to do really well. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? Oh, we got robbed. I still think that's why God gave mangroves the mask, because they're a friggin' thief. A bait thief. Them and the friggin' sheep's head. They both have convict stripes, and one has a burglar mask. And they steal bait constantly. God has a sense of humor. Oop, missed it. Okay, throw you back in there. It seems like he does have a sense of humor, at least, because he even gave raccoons the mask, and they both steal too, so. Come on, Jax, just come in one more time, man. One more time. I just want you to do one more run through. Yeah, we're gonna figure something out of here. I gotta figure something out because we're getting close to that deep section where I gotta kind of figure out which way am I gonna roll, up to the side and walk around it and fish out towards it, or what? As soon as I moved it, he smacked it off. Took it off as soon as I removed it. They're chasing bait out here then. I thought I had one. I almost had a shrimp. There we go, there's one. Pig-headed as always. Oh, that's a nicer fish. What is this? This is seeming nicer, at least. What do we got here? We got ourselves a nicer snook, guys. Yeah. Okay, so you did go back and get your little brother. Go back and get your bigger brother. You can go and get the whole family. In fact, go get your mom and dad. Come on back with your mom and dad. Till then, thanks for stopping by. Pretty little snooker. Yeah, probably about 16 inches or so. Yeah, I would say 16 or so. Not very big. See you later, dude. All right. I'll grab that off you here in a second. Well, the snooker in here. That's cool. All right, let me see if I can grab that pin here in a second. Oh, we're doing pretty damn good, man. What do we got here? Oh, Cindy took back over. Thank you, Cindy. Uh-oh. What the hell? Did something just eat that? Hey, something just ate that freaking shrimp. Is he still on there? No, he's still on there. Something pulled on him, though. That was weird. Weird. He threw it down. Adam Weiss, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Good to see you, sir. Hooked and tanked. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see. I'm just going to back up, try to catch everybody up. All righty, man. Yeah, not too bad. He wasn't like a big fish, but he was, definitely better than at least I'm not sitting in this water for nothing. As it is definitely daunting. I'll be super tired tonight. This water kicks the shit out of me, guys. It really beats my butt. And that's a nicer fish. And that's a nicer fish. What we got here? A second? Yes, a trout, guys. Holy crap. Are we going to slam right in this little hole? Have we ever done that before? Slammed out of a hole? We've already done the trash slam. Trout number 1. Yes. Dude, it really was picking up. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Bite my wire. Oh, that's a really weird way to get hooked, buddy. What with this hand? I gotta hold you with this hand now. That's weird. I hooked his tongue. Look at this. You see it down in there? It's like on his tongue. Now I gotta get in there and pull him out without losing a finger. All right. Oh no, stay still. Open up. Come on, dude. This is the only way I can get you undone, buddy. Freaked out when those pliers came towards him. It's like he thought it was his end of his days. Oh well, later on, buddy. I'm not keeping anything like that. Ooh, let's pull a red out of here, man. Let's hear this thing scream. Yes. A tiny slam? Are we looking for a tiny slam? Oh, I am. I am. Uh-huh. Ooh, yeah. Let's get her back in here. I like it. All right, man. This is great. Let's see, where's this one speckled trout? Thank you, Cindy. At least the fish are biting good. Yeah, I thought so too, Ronyo. I was thinking the same thing. Do you ever catch flounder, Happy? Hooked and tanked, I do, but not often, to be honest. I don't really focus on them, but this year is going to be different. I'm going to actually focus a little on them. So anybody who wants to see that, you're going to this year. I'm actually going to go for it. We fed a stray cat for years. Oh, we got another fish right here. Oh, this is a nicer one. Please be a red. Ah, we got the trash slam 100% now. Trash slam, stinky kitty. Smelly cat. What are they feeding you? Oh, he's gonna freak out time. Break dance. Oh God, a B-boy. Settle down, B-boy. J-Fish, got myself a B-boy here. He don't want to settle down. He's breakdancing. Check him out. He just needs some cardboard. Dude, you're so close to being let go. Just give me 1 second. There you go, buddy. All right. Next on the ballot for the dance-off is... we don't know yet. What shall we catch next? Trash slam. Never an option, but they're still fun to catch. That was actually a decent little catfish, guys. That's a fat-headed catfish. So if you're new to the channel and you were here yesterday or the day, I think it was yesterday I got one. Or did I not go yesterday? Was it the day before? Anyway, the last time I went out, I got myself a gaff top sail cat, which is the other catfish that's in the saltwater. So that one's actually a lot more fun to catch though. Paul molding. Yeah, you can put your stuff up there, no problem, buddy. That does not bother me one bit. If you want to put your page out there, absolutely put it up. Let's bring the trash pandas anymore. I bet you don't have trash pandas. I got tons of them, man. I live in the woods. Those suckers are everywhere. My goldfish could break dance. Oh, that's a nice hit. What was that all about? It's a friggin' hard hit. Coors Mariners, welcome in, welcome in. Now he swims upside down. That's the new way of swimming, dude. Oh, dang it, they got me good on that one. Got me good on that one. They're all surrounding it. Come on, redfish. Come on, redfish. Come on, redfish. Redfish, redfish, redfish. Slamma-jamma. Let's see if we're going to do it today. Oh my goodness, something smoked it in there, dude. That was not a small fish. Oh, he's on. I got it, whatever it is. Oh, yes. What is this? Yes, another snook. Oh, yeah, baby. Third snook. Not big, but they're in here. I'm happy with that. What are we zoomed in real heavy? I can't see nothing. Nice little snook, guys. About 14, 15. Hang on, I gotta dry my screen off a little bit right here. All right. That's some salt crystals on it, guys. Battery check. 69%, and we're an hour and 19 minutes in. Yeah, I tried to charge her up before we got out here, guys. So we'll get as much time as I possibly can, or at least as much time as, well, the weather is going to let me. So we already had the storm move through a little bit. We had quite a bit of rain for a short period, and then it dried up. So I went for it. Oh, I just lost another shrimp. Just saw him too. Where is he? All right, he's gone. That sucker's gone. Every once in a while, they jump out that bucket, man, and then they hit that water. They act like they're free, but in reality, they're probably just going to get eaten really quick. It's pretty active over here right now. What was that? That's not small. Oh, I know what this is. That's that friggin' smashing. Yeah, boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on this way. This way, this way, this way. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I heard it. I didn't know what it was for a second. Dang it. I'll keep my ears open a little better next time. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Dang it, I just saw him rip through here real fast. Damn it, I thought that was the jacks again. Thank you very much, Paul. I appreciate that. Place to pin. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, that's exactly what that thing is thinking too. I'm free! And then he goes, gloop. That's usually when it's going to happen. You know damn well he was just like cruising along right now, and every one of those jacks came through, they probably ate his butt. Too bad it wasn't a hook in him. He didn't get away from that one. That jack probably ran through here and ate all of it. They're only 500 miles an hour. Those things move so fast. Happy Nation, I like that too. Do you smoke Arnold Juvie cigarettes? No. I am a 420 friendly man, yes. I am a 420 friendly, but I am not a cigarette smoker or a drinker or a drugger. Not no more. I am a sober man for like, I guess moving on 8 years now. Arnold Juve, only when I catch fire. Yeah, if you see me smoking. He said cigarettes, no. Arnold. You're jealous of me or my area? Man, don't need to be jealous of me, that's for sure. I do live in a beautiful area, though, so if you're jealous of that, I get that. That makes sense. Thank you very much for coming in, Arnold. Yeah, I get it. I know a lot of people smoke. I just quit doing it because I had a kid years back, and I never started back up. I've been sober, or not sober, I should say, cigarette free. Sober. I've been sober for 7 years, but I've been cigarette free for 21 now. I guess no, 22. I guess 22 because he's. Let's see. No, I guess I'm wrong on that too because now he's been gone almost a year. He's been gone a year now. I guess it's 23 years. It's a shame. My son just would have done his 21st year. 22nd. That's a nice fish. I don't know what it is, but it's nice. Little guy. What do we got here? We got here a little tiny snook. They're getting smaller, guys. Anybody got a tank? You got a little saltwater at the house? They can actually take fresh water as well, guys. They can live in both. It's one of the reasons why I really, really want one. I want one to put into a pond. I want a couple of them so I can get a little surviving population of some sword spine. Sword spine snook actually live here, and they do go into the salt water, but they're also found in fresh water a lot of times in the aquarium world. Thank you again, Cindy. Yeah, you would. You'd get giant. That's why I want to put them in a pond. Tank, that's actually one of my goals. I want to get my hands on a sword spine. So the thing with a sword spine is they don't get the giant. They won't ever get 4 feet long. I think the biggest they get is like 15, maybe 16 inches. I think that's the biggest. Generally around about 12 inches, 12 to 14 is mostly, but you can get fairly decent sized ones. They don't get real big. So I was thinking about getting one, putting it in a tank until it got too big in a tank, and then moving it to the pond. He used to save them for me. When you get here, we'll get you another one. You won't be here for a while. When is that other job you're going to be in Daytona? We'll have to go get you one. Too bad you couldn't just breed it and let it go in friggin' Mississippi and get yourself a population. Yeah, that's the one fear that I have, Hooked. That is one of my fears, actually. I want a predator tank. I want to put, like, you know, some snook in there, but I keep them sword spine so they're not too big. And maybe throw some, like, largemouth in there. Maybe some spotted gar. I thought that'd be really cool, too. I thought about it, but I don't know. We'll see. Mid-November? Mid-November, you're going to have a hard time finding one of them, but we'll get out there and find something. Mid-November, they'll still be around. They're going to be down this way, though. Definitely. They're not going to be up by you. They're going to be starting to head their way out. There it is. I just got picked up by something. They're going to be just trying to walk away. There he goes. Boom. There he is. Yeah. Let's see if he'll jump right in my hand. Oh, close, but not really. He just tried to poop on me. It's kind of their MO. See, so where Ron lives is in the Keys. They have a fish that they call the pooper out there. It's a poop fish. It poops on you. This is what I call our poop fish. This thing poops on you every time you touch one. Every single time you touch him, he'll poop on you. And it stinks so bad. He smells a lot like, actually, to be quite honest, he smells a lot like a catfish. There he is. He's really pretty, really silvery, really cool looking fish. Built for speed, though, man. These suckers are quick. Not as fast as the, I don't think they're as fast as the jacks, though. The jacks are going to be the fastest. They do feeding frenzies as well, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Paco became the crew. Welcome aboard, sir. Welcome aboard, Paco. Thank you, sir. Welcome aboard, sir. Laura Hope, welcome in, welcome in. Who was that? That's Tanked, right? Yep. Hey, Tanked. Hooked and Tanked. So when you said you had to do it, did you have to like constantly go out and buy bait for it? And what kind of fish did you have in your predator tank? I'm really curious. Did you do a saltwater or 600 gallon? That'd be a lot of saltwater. I'm sure it's fresh, right? Did you do like barramundi and stuff? 600 gallons, you could probably get away with that. How you doing, Laura? Oh, we had another fish on. We had one on. Let's go at it again. Let's get it again. Let's get him again. Oh, yeah, again. I had a feeling it was going to come up. Yep, Cindy's good, man. She'll keep that down to the exact T. The good thing is I didn't have to go all the way that way to catch fish today. I got to stay relatively shallow. We are going to keep going that way, but I'm not sure about all the way. Oh, we just got picked up, and we're on. That's a decent fish. What is it? Oh, that's a nicer one. What is this? Not a nicer snook. All right, yeah. That's a fat boy, man. He's not very big, but that boy is fat. He's fat. Look at him. He's a nice. That's a nice snook right there. He's gonna be a monster when he gets older. If he ever makes it past slot, but he's gonna be big, man. He's got all the characteristics for it. Look at that belly on him. He's so little. Damn, dude, you guys jumped right in my bucket again. All right, well, we're definitely killing him over here. $22,000 swimming pool. The wife let me put carp in it. Oh, so cool, Paul. So cool. It's difficult because some fish are incredibly picky eaters. Oh. Well, that makes a lot more sense. I didn't think of that. I guess I never put that thought process together, actually, that there's some fish might be a pain in the butt to get the bait for. You got one given to you, Laura? That's really cool. I've seen people do that, come in there and then buy everybody a membership. I thought that was really neat. I've seen that done in other channels. Whoever did that was really cool. Thank you very much. Well, we're definitely getting enough members now to actually start having one of those members-only chats. See what you guys want to see. I did catch quite a few fish. I probably should look at this. Let's see, how is that? It's not too bad. It's all right. I thought for a second we might have to retie, but we're going to be okay. Let's see what else comes out of this little hole. It's the same hole I've been pulling all the fish out of. That's so weird, right? Oh, skipjack chain. That's cool, man. Yeah, that's really nice when they do that for you. I've seen it in other channels too, where other guys will come in and buy a bunch of them for people. I think that's really nice. I still haven't figured out if I can actually gift them out. I thought maybe about doing like, oh, I think I just got picked up. Oh, I did. Oh, what is that? It's a decent fish. Oh, wait a minute. You pulled down hard. You got to be a catfish. What are you? No, a nicer snook. Much nicer snook. All right, that one's a nicer snook, guys. Ooh, we got him coming in heavy now. He didn't pull drag, so he's not that big, but he's definitely nicer. Well, I found the snook. I just don't know where they are by my house at the moment. I found the snook down here, though. Boy, did I ever. Nice little pretty guy. What a beautiful dude. Look at that. Almost looks like a pike when you look at him like that, don't it? Really beautiful fish. All right, buddy. Later on, dude. Thanks for stopping in. Let's get it. Yeah. I hope we get something big in here, man. It certainly seems like there's a possibility one will roll through. Sure are a lot of freaking snook hanging here right now. I'll get to that pin in 1 second. All right, let's see what this thing says. Place the pin, and I bet I got another pin to look for, right? Right there. Thank you, Cindy. Cindy, how are you doing this morning? Reba, welcome in. Phil Morrissey, welcome in. JK, of course, still here. Good deal. Thank you very much. Yeah, I thought I can. I'm going to look to see what I got to see if I could do it. I thought about doing something like a, kind of like, you know, maybe just put out some, a little game or something, you know? And then this way I can give out, when someone wins, a 1 month subscription at least, and see if they even like it. It's really a lot of fun trying to learn what everybody likes. I really like this. This is a lot of fun. I'll tell you what, this water is crazy right now, though. Oh, jeez, I just got smoked. That was a snook, 100%. That was a little guy, but he was a snook. He'll be in here in a second. We'll smoke it again. Yeah, hooked and tank. This is exactly how I wanted it. I wanted it to feel like everybody were friendly, everybody knew each other. That's exactly how I wanted it. I know it sounds crazy, but I kind of wanted it like a Cheers without the beer. Or Crazy Carla. Oh, that one took the tail off. That one took my tail. You can buy them, dog tags. You can buy them, and then I think there's a point where you can gift them. I think when you hit the buy, there's a gift point on there. You push a gift and then pick somebody. Norm. Yeah, Norm. I got you now. The funny thing is that's my boss's name is Norm. I love him, dude. He's a great dude. He's probably one of the best supervisors I've ever had in my entire life. He's friggin' awesome. He's fun to talk to, fun to be around. When you mess up, he doesn't make you, well, not me at least. Some other people he's pretty much tore into, but I'll be honest with you, man. I love him. He's a great guy. I actually talk to him outside of work. I like him that much. He's a great dude. Must be the name. What do we got here? 5 of them? Sent 5 to Happy Hookr. Oh, goodness. How do you do that now? How do you do the set to 5 now? What do I do with them? Who'd you give them to? Received a gift. Oh, there you go. Stephen Fawcett's got one. Welcome to the thing. Zyro. Lord. Small Water. And Laura Hope. That's awesome, man. Thank you, guys. It randomly picked for you. That's cool. That's really cool. I didn't know it did that. That's really cool. Thank you very much, guys. Well, welcome aboard. Now I got a full crew. Now I got a whole bunch of friggin' emojis to put out. I guess I better get started on that tonight. So you guys, welcome aboard to the Happy Crew. You guys will now know that you guys now have stickers available to you. I will get some more out there, especially with 5 new members, which probably just opened up about 5 new slots. So I better get myself busy working on these. Well, that's a big one. Let's see here. You keep putting. Let's see if we can chum up that guy. He's dead. He didn't make it, man. Not all soldiers go home. Guess that's true in every bit. I wish they did, though. God, I wish they did. Lost some cool people, man, in my life because of that. Oh, that's really cool. So that's awesome. So you don't even get to say, just buy them and then automatically it does it for you. Void, welcome in, V Void. Warren Clasper, welcome in. I do too, sir. You're going to have to start showing some thigh, Happy. You don't want to see these meat. You don't want to see this meat. Oh, we just got picked up. Oh, man. What just happened here? Oh, no. Something went up underneath the rock. Oh, all right. It broke off. Oh, shit balls. All right, guys. We got to go to these rocks here. This is going to be fun. I got to retie. I just broke off. It got me in the rocks. Something got me into the rocks. So now we got to shuffle up here nice and slow, see if we can't find a little opening, and then work off these rocks. All right, so Let me see, let me see, let me see. Here's a rock. All right, we're on the rocks already. See if we can get around this one. No. Come on, baby, let me in here. Here we go. Let's go to the higher rock so I can actually tie this on. All right, we got a bunch of rocks here. Okay. Let's see, where can I tie this at? You gonna hold me tight here? No, don't do that. All right, you gonna hold me tight there, though? Tight enough. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Ah, man, I'm stuck in there now. I gotta find one of these where I can put a rod in. I think I just found it. All right, cool, I just found one. All right, so give me a second here, guys. I gotta get everything out. Dang, that's not gonna work either. Son of a gun, I'm gonna make me go all the way back here. Rocks, more rocks, keep walking. This is so sketchy walking up in here, man. Friggin' rocks are everywhere in here. They're all piled up to stop erosion. What they really do is remove a lot of my skin. Unfortunately, it's a true story there. My left leg looks like I went through a small war. But just that leg, though. Come on, man. Let me out of these rocks for a second. All right, let's see. Are we going to get up in here? All right, I got an idea. All right, I see a safer area, safer option. Yeah, I definitely see a safer option. All right, let's see if we can get up in here real fast without dying. 1, 2, 3, yep, we're in there. Give me a decent spot, man. I just need to put this rod down. I need it to be tight, though. It has to be tight. All right, put you there for a second. Put you here for a second. Perfect. All right, cool. We can do this now. Oh, I'm sorry, Reba, for that. That's horrible. Hopefully next year will be better for me because of my cancer treatment. I really hope so too for you, Reba. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a horrible, horrible, horrible disease. I absolutely hate it. It is a disease that is so horrible. Ruins families and lives. Steve is suffering from it as well. Steve is a local hero in my eyes. He's a military man, as but I think he might have seen some action and I never did. Hero in my eyes, always will be. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, when you're actually a member and you're a mod, they're gonna leave you the mod. They just give you the little blue thing afterwards. That's how I can tell who's part of the group, other than the green. All right, let's get this back out of here now. New bag, definitely love this bag. I will do a short on it. We're going to go back to 30. Not sure what that was that ran me up under the rocks, so that could have been a red. He got me up there pretty deep. Pretty deep, man, pretty deep. All right, let's get this up here. Give me the string. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, that works too. That works for me. Oh my God, and I thought I had a lot of Milwaukee stuff. That guy's back of his flatbed was completely covered in Milwaukee. Alrighty, let me get this there. All right, let's put this on together real fast. Oops. 1, 2. Six, 7, 8. And we're just going to do 9 today. 9 works for me. Let's do her. Oh, guys, I'm getting much closer to having actual merchandise. So I did purchase my domain name for my actual website. I did that last night. So we're going to get so close to this, guys. I'm going to actually be able to start putting some stuff out. I still got to find out everything I'm doing. I want to work with Bee-Driven Equipment. I want to work with him. He has a website already set up. I think he does drop shipping. So I want to set him up with some of my stuff on there. And then I want to do my own website as well. So we'll see how it all works out. But we're going to work it into actual starting to get merch. There is something I'm actually thinking about buying, but it won't be for a little while at least. It's going to be the rings. The rings that do the cutting of the wire, the string. So you can wear your actual ceramics. They don't rust. It'll be like a ring on your finger. It'll have my logo on it. I'm going to get one, see how they work before I actually go ahead and buy 50 of them. They look kind of cool, at least. I thought they did, at least. I saw them over there on Real Deals, and I was like, that's a great idea, man. I'm going to have to get me one of some of those and put them in there. I like them. They're not cheap, though, man. They're expensive. So I'd have to charge them. I'd have to charge like 14 or 15 bucks for them. Yeah, I expected to see them everywhere today. I expect to see wave runners and jet skis everywhere today. The first set I'm seeing right now. With the wind and the waves, I expected them to be playing everywhere. Probably out at the inlet right now. I bet that inlet's crazy. I wouldn't take no jet ski out of it today. All right, guys, we're just about to get back into this. All right. My hook today is a 1/0 Mutu light, like I usually use, guys. I like them a lot. They work really well. Oh, cool. Check this out. This is very cool. Look at this piece right here. Do you see this right? That yellow piece sitting right here? That's actually crystallized clam. It's a fossil. There's another one on the back, one in the front, and a couple on the sides of this rock right here. It has crystallized fossils inside of it. That's what happens to clams after they get from, you know, back in the Jurassic era or whatever. All right, well, this is going to be the funnest part, is trying to figure out how to get back down without dying. Let's slide in. Come on, baby. All righty, we at it now. We back. All right, guys, I got a question for you guys, and I want some answers if you guys can, if you don't mind. Yeah, the Reba, they're cool. I actually collect them, but it's not my property, so I won't take them, but I do collect them. I get out there, and I look for them full. You'll find them sometimes where the clam is all together, and inside of it's actually crystallized like that. Super neat. It's actually the meat of the crystal. The crystal's the meat of the inside. I don't know what it is. I guess there's something that has to take place for that to happen, but it definitely crystallizes, though. That right there and megalodon teeth are basically the fossils you'll find in Florida. There's other stuff that's in here too, but that's the major ones that you'll find the most. Them, you'll find a lot of sea stuff. Oh, wow, I didn't even finish this knot. Whoa. Never even finished the knot. I just took off. Like, let's do this. That's funny. No, let's try that again. There's some more in here too. Look at this one. This one's actually really big. Look at this one. Look at that one. Yeah, that's all white in there. That's all crystallized. There's one in that one. There's one on top. They're all in this stuff. But let's finish off the knot at least. Can't believe I didn't finish off the knot. And I pulled it straight out. Are you friggin' kidding me? Holy shit. All right, let's try to do this again. Holy crap. I apparently didn't do anything correct on that one. All right, let's try this again here. Good Lord. Oh, I didn't turn off my ringer? That's weird. I normally turn off my ringer. Sorry about that, guys. One time in. Two through it. There we go. Pull this tight. Here we go. All right, let's not rush it this time. Oh, cool. Look at all the little tiny guys. Look at these. That's cool. Here's a bunch of little tiny like snails. Look at these guys. That's a pretty little cap on them. Look at them. Pick them back up. This one's got racing stripes on them. Check him out. This one looks like a flag. Anyway. All right, let's get this going here. Let's turn this all the way around. What are you going, dude? Tons of tons of snails on these rocks. They all look different too. They're all kind of cool. All right, let's do this again. Oh, perfect. It stayed in this time. I did not do all of these steps on that last one, I guess. So let's slow it down and do it right now. One more, and we can lock her down. Good deal. All right, let's cut this off. This bucket is beating the crap out of me. Oh, damn it. I dropped that. Oh, I found it. Good deal. Sip this up. Sip this and put this purple one in there. Purple in the bag. Yep. All right, now we're ready to fish again. Let's go see what's over there still. Let's see what came back, or whatever. All right, let's get back at it. All right, let's get back at it. Away from these rocks first. These rocks are going to end my day. All right, here we go. Yep, that's exactly right, JK. What was your question, Happy Hookr? Oh, my question is, so what do you guys want in merchandise? I know everybody's been asking me in merch. So what do you guys want? Like tank tops, t-shirts, like the athletic shirts that I wear, long sleeve type athletics, hoods, no hoods. I mean, I got a lot of different stuff. I'm trying to figure out what exactly I want to put together, you know. I want to do the rings that you can cut. They kind of cool. I like them. I think that is actually something I might even try to use because it's a lot easier than carrying around a nipper. Or you would like hoodies. Hoodies as far as like sweatshirt hoodies, or hoodies as far as, so you must be talking about sweatshirt style hoodie. That's cool. Okay. See, down in here in Florida, I think a lot of people, I'm not sure what they'll want either. So, like, I'm trying to figure out what everybody wants. I'm probably going to put out some tank tops, t-shirts, maybe some sweatshirted hoodies. I'm thinking about some hats. Have I ever caught a land shark? I don't really know what you're talking about on that. The only land shark I know is on Saturday Night Live. Land shark. I've caught plenty of sharks in here, though. Most of the time, it's just going to be your bonnethead, which they'll eat these shrimp. And you're gonna be your, did someone just eat that? No. Oh, you ran from them though, that's for sure. Oh no, something did eat you. They just popped your head off. The other shark that I'll catch in here are bull sharks, black tip, bull sharks, and that's pretty much the sharks that you'll catch in here. Bonnet heads are in here every once in a while too. Something actually ate the head off of this thing. And it's still kicking. That's weird. I didn't know that they would still do that. Did you know a shrimp will kick without its head? Nice. That's not too bad at all, Paul. Bullfrog, what's going on? Nice speckled trout. Yeah, we got one today. That's it today. I got some snook in here though. I pulled oh man, he got me again. I've been actually just fishing this little spot right here. So far we've had two feeding frenzies with the jacks. I missed both of them. I did catch a jack though. And we started picking up on the snook. Now I really want a redfish, so I'm probably gonna try to move forward. I'm kind of nervous about getting into that deep water over there. I don't want to lose my phone, man. That water's so deep, guys. And these rollers are actually bigger than normal. Yeah, you moderators can moderate on that. Like I said, though, I'm not trying to make a ton of them. So, but he is in here all the time. It's really up to you guys. You guys want another moderator or not. Not that he's a bad moderator at all. He's not. No, I'm just a member. That was a decent fish right there. All right, so that's 2 day dirty. How many do you want to have? How many votes do you want to have before he gets his moderator? You already got 2 so far. You got you got him, and of course you got him and you and Dirty. And you got Cindy. That's 4. All right, that's Paul. He wants in. Well, that's 4. That's 5. I only have like 10. You want them voted back in? You want them voted in? All right, vote. I think that's a pretty high number. All right, I think that's a high enough number, don't you guys? That's a lot of numbers, man. All right. Dog tags, here comes your wrench. You are now a standard moderator, sir. Yeah, I'm trying to keep it pretty low on the moderators, but if they want a moderator in, then it'll be in there. All right, all my drops links. Well, they must like you there, buddy. You got a lot of votes to get in. Oh man, I know what it is too. It's a friggin' decent little mangrove that keeps tearing this thing up. He deserves a happy. All right, good deal. He does come in here all the time. He's very active in here. In fact, he talks to me almost as much as you do, Jay. All right, he's on. There you are, boy. Stop tearing up my friggin' stuff. Look at this little guy. There he is. Another ladyfish. The good thing is the snook follow them. They like eating them. Let's get a big one. Come on, baby. Give me some good ones. I had a feeling it was going to be a good day. You know, you're retiring because you got drug under rocks. You're doing a good day. Five random a week? Dude, you're the man, bro. I think you're awesome. Redfish like ladyfish also. I didn't know that, Bullfrog. I didn't know that. Ooh, Grumpy Vets just handed out 5 memberships, babe. 5 memberships. Mathematics, what's going on? Great job, thriving. You're achieving amazing hard work. Thank you so much, man. I really am so in like absolute shock at the movement on my channel, man. It's all because of you guys, though. I just do the content, man. You guys all watch, and I really do thank you very much, Mathematics, and everybody that's in here. You guys really do rock, man. Thank you so much. You guys kill it, man. There it is. Thank you, Cindy. NJ Wise Guy, welcome in. That's awesome, man. Oh, we got a big old... Uh-oh, we got picked up. There he is. That's him. He just freaking smoked it. And, oh, not you. Not you. Is that I think that's going on over there? Is that? No. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm worried about. You see all that craziness? I can't tell if that's, oh, I think that's a fish frenzy. That's a feeding frenzy over there. Oh, that's what's going on. I thought that for a second was like all the splashing from the waves. No, that's a feeding frenzy. All right, if you stay still for 1 second, buddy. All right, I guess you're not. He's like, no. I swear if this thing had a middle finger, he'd already have it up. Don't make me grab your lip, dude. I'll grab your lip. Don't make me grab your lip. What are you going to do now? I got your lip. Chill out. Put you in timeout. Jay, put him in timeout. Put this catfish in timeout. How's the doctor's appointment, babe? Who got timed out? Oh. Lost his wrench when he got timed out. Who lost his wrench? Jayfish did? Oh no! You got timed out. How did he get timed out? I have to get Jayfish's wrench back. So how'd you like that timeout? Did you like that, Jay? I have to give it back to him. You gotta put in timeout. Who put him in timeout anyway? I didn't know you could. That's freaking great. So Stats, welcome in. Not a problem, Bullfrog. Appreciate you coming in, buddy. I try to support everybody that supports me too, man. I even support channels that don't, but I still like to get out there. Fat Cat, I got you, man. I jumped on your channel. I did a whole bunch of looking at your shorts, buddy. Paco, that dude, what I miss? Cindy, it's not too bad, thank you. All right, now we're back to it. Feels like the wind picked up quite a bit. Oh, it's pouring over there. Damn, the beach side is getting hammered, guys. Who is? What's going on? What just happened? That's my wife, yeah. I was scared, but I held my own. Was scared, but I held my own. Yeah, absolutely, Bullfrog. Thanks. I'll see you here. I'll be here for 48% more on my battery. At least for another 40%, I'll be here. Seems like everything might have moved out of here. Should we try another lock? Check the next dock? That's what I get. Yeah, I sure have. I can see a fat cat. Oh, that's a big fish, guys. Oh, God. What is that? That was a big fish. He broke me off. Damn you. He just broke me. It feels like he did, at least. That's a big fish. I don't know what it was, but he broke me. Shit. What did he do? What did he break off? What did he break? No, he did. He just pulled. Okay, so he might actually come back. Good. He didn't break off. I thought for a second I had to reef tie. I was like, are you kidding me? I just got done doing that. That was a decent fish. That was not a tiny fish. That was a decent one, though. That was probably a nice little snook. He probably wasn't legal or anything, but he definitely was decent enough. He was a decent one. We'll get him back. Let's get another one. I can't believe how many fish are just hanging out on this dock today. Either that or I'm just giving it a lot more time. Very beautiful wife. Oh, thank you very much, Reba. Yes, I do. I lucked out, man. I more than lucked out. Abso-friggin-lutely. No, I can see you fat. I'm sorry, man. I'm like all over the place today. That's so funny. Got me, Curry. Yeah, this guy kind of reminds me of OG. Oh, Paul's funny. Come on, dude. I'm trying to get this out of your mouth. You're over there trying to hang out with me all day. I don't want to hang out with you all day. You are not what I want. I need one nice redfish. Go tell him. Oh, that's probably weird. You guys probably see my beard more than anything. You guys were in the beard jungle. In the jungle. Ew, man, I'm all slimed up today. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, Happy sleeps today. Ooh. Let's get the big boy. Come on, big boy. You thought you got canceled? No, sir. No, sir. I don't think I put out too many of them, actually. Yeah, I only grabbed a few mods. I went with the whole thing at first, but like giving everybody. Oh, I just got picked up. I tried to give everybody mods at first, but then all the crazy stuff happening, and I started noticing there's people hidden in here, and I was like, what the hell's going on? So I got rid of everybody. Actually, that works out. That works out perfect. That you guys wanted dog tags and tackle the V1 because I got rid of Glenn. So now I got a perfect number that I had before. Oh, come on, buddy. Yours a good hit. Oh, thank you very much. Hey, in fact, I don't have a problem getting it up, but it's really up to my mods if they say they want you on there or not. I was willing to put one more on, so it's really up to my mods. If they say yes, then you can have it. I just don't want 1 million, that's all. I love those blue lights you put out there, Fat. When you do your lights, when you're out there fishing, I love those blue lights, man. That looks so cool on the fish tank, on the fishing pole. What do you put on there that turns so green? I thought it was really neat. You know, it's freaking fish slime. Oh, we just got hooked up. There's some good fish in here right now. Me too, Paco. Me too, Paco. That would, they would still be ahead of me, though. They're like my nemesis. I can never actually get one to stick. Remember the last one I just caught was a peanut, and he still kicked me. It's like, you gotta be freaking kidding me, man. They beat me all the time. They're just way better at it than I am. They just don't have that piece in their mouth. Yeah, that's my nemesis, dude. They're my biggest nemesis. I would love to catch one, though. What's the worst fruit to eat? In front of your mates? A banana. Yeah, the only way you can do that is if you slam it into a giant ball and throw the whole thing in your mouth. Oh, something was in there. He wanted to move, whatever it was. Hell yeah. What did you guys say? Did you guys say you wanted him in or what? Like I said, it's all up to you guys. People need to consider mods a gift. You gift us, we gift you. Yeah, the mods is actually interesting stats. It's a toss-up. You want everybody to have the opportunity to be that guy, and then the next day you jump in there and you find like 10 people have been hidden without your knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you gotta trust your mods at the same time. So it's really tough to really pick mods because I was letting everybody be mods, and then I had all these issues. So I blacked it down to where I just have the guys that I know. And I figured I'd just leave it up to them. If they wanted another mod, they would let me know. So if you guys want Fat to be a mod, just let me know. And then it's got to be enough guys to say yes. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I only had 10 in mine, to be honest with you, dude. I have 10 total, I think I have. And I just got rid of a bunch more that I was like, why is this guy a mod? So you becoming a mod actually wouldn't be an issue. You're just replacing guys that I didn't know why they had mods anyway. So like, it's really up to them though, if they want another mod in there or not. It's really, like I said. All right, let's see if we can get this now back through. We reeled this thing up way too close now. All right, let's get this closer. There we go. Let's get a shrimp on. Let's get a shrimp on the hooky. Hell yeah. This happens to be a little hot little spot, huh? Bill Brady, welcome in. Just locked on. My question is, what a mod? What is a mod? A mod is going to be someone that watches the channel for people making bad remarks, racist remarks, not following my guidelines. You get a warning, then you get a warning once. Usually, if it's not racist, you get a warning. If you keep it up, you'll probably get a 5-minute or so. And then they'll probably kick you out altogether until you can come back tomorrow. But I don't let any of my mods hide anybody unless I say to please hide. Polyester type shirts. Do I like polyester? Yeah, it's nice because that's kind of what I'm wearing right now. It actually holds that sweat pretty good, man. So everybody keep an eye out for Be Driven, man. What he's doing right now is a serious, really serious business he's pushing forward. But if you guys don't know who Be Driven is, he's a supporter of the channel and been a supporter for a long time. He is starting a new business venture. He's got himself an app and everything. If you guys want to go in there and look it up, it's called Be Driven Equipment. He has now honey he's selling. He's selling shirts for other channels. Selling coffee mugs for other channels, but you guys really should check it out because he also now has just offered a 6-month and a 1-year subscription to actually receiving his honey and beeswax material. So he's got a lot of beeswax stuff and stuff like that. So that's what he's actually going to be pushing here. I'm going to, in one of my videos, put up a link in there. I don't have it so that my wife can put it up for me, but at the moment, there's a link I'm going to put up soon. And once I figure out what's going on, if you can give me a code or not, I'll give you a code so it's 10% off on anything you buy, and they're over 25 bucks. So once everything gets together for that, and the other thing I have is Dubby, and I should be receiving my actual stuff today, so I'll get out a video on that as well. They are going to be a sponsor of the show. So I am working on sponsorships and I am looking on partnerships. So I believe they're considered partnerships. Dubby's considered a sponsorship, so they say. We'll see how serious they get with the sponsoring. Okay, you got me. We'll see how serious they are about the sponsoring as far as financial end. But they did give me a I think it's 10% off of Dubby. If you go on their website and put in Happy Hookr, obviously remove the E out of hooker, and you have my code, it gives you 10% off of their product. Any product inside of there. I don't know if there's any cutoff for that. They didn't say. I just know you get 10% by using Happy Hookr, my name of the channel. And that is Dubby.com, DUBBY.com. I'm safe with him, okay. He kept blocking people for no good reason. Who's that? We have a stalker, Mike, and my sister's Martha. Yeah. We had a pedo hanging out in our room. We ended up making sure that went away. He's no longer welcome in here. SWC gets 20% off of Bruiser Baits, Bass, and Addiction. Use his code SWC20 for 20% off of all Bass or Bruiser Baits, Bass Addiction gear. Use SWC20. That's nice, 20%. They hooked you up, man. That's a good one. it, dude. You didn't freaking take it all. You just got the whole thing. All right, come on back in here. They're still in here, man. They just keep eating this stuff. They're definitely in here. I keep getting nailed. I figure if I keep getting caught, hey, where'd you go? Did you actually make it out, you sucker? Felt like it. Yeah, go that way if you're going, so you get eaten. You can chum up the area at least for me. I'll tell you what, it's a lot easier pulling these shrimp out in shallower water. It's so hard to pull them out in here and not lose some in a deeper water. It is rough up there, guys. I really don't want to go out there. I do want to go over there because it's deeper water and I like that area and it usually holds a pretty good amount of fish in that area, but if I'm catching them here, there's no need for me to go deeper, right? So did you guys say you wanted Fat Cat in? I have no problem throwing it down. Actually, I'll just do it. He is, what have I called? Larry, it's pinned at the bottom there, Larry Johnson. Thank you for coming in, sir. Fat, I'm going to give it to you because, to be quite honest, I kicked 2 out, so that works out perfect. A standard moderator. There you go, Fats. Oh, don't you come over here. That thing will mess everything up. The cormorander will come over here and eat my shrimp. Oh, what am I doing? Looking at me? Hey, what's up, guys? Did you guys miss me? Fat fingers. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on! What is happening here? Whatever this fish is very good at picking off the bait and not getting the hook. But he doesn't want to hit it if it's just a small piece. So let's go to smaller one. Let's see if we can find a real small one in here. Oh yeah, there's some at the bottom. Yeah, I got one. All right, here goes the one. Nice small one. A nice little small guy. Let's see you take this one. Take the whole thing, dude. Here we go. Spare the hooks and what? What happened? Spare the hooks and spoil the fish. Oh, thanks, buddy. My wife likes it too. Welcome in there. We'll just call you the King Crown, I guess. Crown. Welcome in. What is? I don't even know what that flag is. Is that Pakistan or something? I'm not even sure. It might be even being offensive, and I don't even know it. Well, welcome in either way. Thank you, Reba. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate that. You know, I was thinking about that. It just sounds like it's going to be a lot of beep, 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 beep. Shaheen Kazi. What country? Shaheen, I am in U.S. This is Florida, state of Florida. Have an awesome day, Rebecca. We're getting hit right now. Shaheen is in Florida. Oh, there it is. Oh, he didn't take it again. He just got a little piece out of it. Whacked me right on the back with that sucker. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby, bite my wire. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to force him to move to a different hole if he wants to eat it a second time. Or probably the 10th time. It's probably the same one in there eating them. See if he'll go to this side now. He's probably floating back from all 3 of these anyway. Oh, perfect. Larry Johnson, I'm in Brevard County as well. Chicken fingers. Love the water and conversation. It's beautiful out here, isn't it? Shut up, Nightbot. Yeah, man, he's got me again. He got me again. I already felt him pull on me. I just didn't want to pull the bait out yet. Come on, Hook. Come here. Let's get him. I'm not sure what he is, but my guess is he's a mangrove or he's a sheephead. And if he's a sheep's head, well, this is kind of what it's like, sheep's head fishing anyway. Boom. Oh, dang it, miss it. Boom. Oh, dang it, miss it. It's kind of what they do. Let's see if we can stick it in the body and maybe he'll go for the body rock. Let's see. But he definitely got me again, though. I wonder if it's actually a puffer. That would suck, too. The wind's picked up, though. So the rollers. Got a little bit bigger. Caught 6 fish today. Hell yeah. I guess it's a fish. Hey, that's probably a pretty steady, good guess there, Paul. My guess is it's a fish. A puffer would suck. I just noticed that. It's funny. Fish sticks are cheap. Yeah, but I don't really care for the stick. The fish stick is made of pollock. Cheap fish. My fish sticks are made of mangrove, snook, no redfish. It'll be black drum, sheep's head. Those are all delicious. It is saltwater. I live in Burke County. Yes, it is. It is definitely saltwater. Big blocks, welcome in. What's up to my Floridians in the live chat? 321 is. Yep, 321. That's me too. Yeah, you can put a sticker on there. You want me to put one on there? Give me one. I'll put one on there. It definitely has a lot of time on being seen, huh? Can I rent some space? Add space. That's actually a pretty good idea, man, to put some stickers on that thing. I mean, the sticker on it stays on it. I could just get that thing off and sticker the hell out of this thing. That'd be cool. That's a good idea. Good idea, John. Look at that. That's not just for hanging a hat, man. Look at that. That's actually a really good idea. I think I'll put one of mine on there too. I gotta get some stickers though first. Potato! I'm fishing for whatever's gonna eat these shrimp at the moment. I'm not keeping anything but a large snook or... Actually, that's probably all I'll keep. Not true. If I get a large enough sheep's head, it'll go in the bucket. I'll keep them live until I get home, and then I'll bleed them out and eat them. So I guess those are the only two I'm trying to keep. I haven't really got many black drum down here, but they do come out here. That black drum that I told everybody I wasn't going to keep, man, that was hard to not eat. That one was like perfect size. 24 on the dot. I'm down in South Florida. An idea, man. Frank. Who's Frank? Frank came in. Hey, Frank, hello. Alfonso Milligan, welcome back. Welcome back. I'm an idea, man. Yeah, I mean, that stayed on there pretty good. Why wouldn't mine, right? Why wouldn't yours? I would bet they would. Let's try this third one again. Look at these rollers, they're getting bigger. Yeah, that's a white cap walk home. It's a white cap walk home, back to the truck. Oh my God, 2,000 yards of it? $100? Berkeley Beyond Braid. No kidding, optic orange. Hey, you're gonna use a leader anyway. What color? The color of it doesn't matter to me. I don't care about the color. I like these color changing ones that I use. All right, Hooked and Tank, thanks for coming in, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. If you want sheeps, bitter fish fields. Yeah, I thought you were going to say move to Scotland. Shout out to Mississippi Catfish. She said just subbed us from Happy Hookr. Nice. Mississippi Catfish is dog tags and tackle. Dog tags and tackle. Kind of new. Oh, no kidding. I bet so. I bet that happens a lot, don't it? Oh, God dang. What was that? Oh, I know what you are. All right, let's try this other dock. Let's go forward a little bit. Let's see if we can't not die on these rocks, because this is where the rocks start. Come on, dude. I'm just trying to let you go. You and your big eyes. Get out of here. Just take those eyes elsewhere. Over there, over there. Later, buddy. All right, that was another Ladyfish. Larry Johnson. All right, thank you, Cindy. Appreciate it. All right, let's go see what's on this other dock, right? We can't leave here without throwing on a little bit of some shrimpage. Here, actually, let's do this. As they keep jumping out. Haha, now you can't jump out. Now it's too shallow. Dang, there's some big ones left. Hell yes. There's some nice shrimp in here. Actually, let's just throw one of these big ones on. There's lots of them. All right, let's move to the next spot. This is going to get a little bit deeper in here, and then I think I'm going to stop at this next spot because I do know for 100% it gets way deeper beyond this. But we are on the way out, so it might not be so deep that I can't handle it. That's true. We are on the outgoing tide. I just got to shuffle nice and slow so I don't run into rocks. You never know what's going to happen. Fried bologna sandwiches for lunch today? Actually, that sounds good. I haven't had that in years. Double tap that screen. Join the Happy Crew, Happy Nation if you want to subscribe. Thank you very much, J-Fish. Actually, it sounds really good. I like fried bologna. I haven't eaten one of those in forever. Okay, so I am right. It is getting deep again. Here we go. We're on the downslide of this. We're just trying to get to this one. I may try just beyond this one to the next dock. Maybe. But I know for sure it drops off after this dock. We already know what happens when I go under. Juliana Kateri, welcome in. Jeffrey Ray, welcome in. 120 thumbs up. Thank you very much, everybody. Yeah, we're definitely deeper again. We're starting to come up just a touch, not much. Yeah, it's definitely deep. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to go further than this dock. I think it's too deep for me. I don't know if I'll be able to pull that off, to be honest with you guys. We're going to fish this dock, though. I think I'm right in line with the rocks right now, and I 100% can't go much deeper than this. Oh, yeah, that just rolled up my chest. Whatever, John. It's a freaking manatee. I already did go down one time. You know it. That sucked too, man. I thought I ruined my phone. Luckily, it's back out here again, back to work. But dang, guys, this is deep. I got a ton of water in here now. Oh yeah, we're just below the friggin' phone. I don't know if we're gonna go much deeper. I don't really know if my body will go much deeper. Oh, we're deep, guys. This is deeper than I wanted. Unless he doesn't catch anything. Yeah, Chris, that's not going to happen. In fact, I'm probably looking to slide to the side a little bit closer to the deeper spot, or the shallower spot, which unfortunately puts me right inside the rocks, though. Oh, damn it. We caught a rock, it looks like, already. Yeah, I don't think this is looking good, guys. Oh, that's why. There was a fish on it. All right, we're getting a little shallower. We're just going to slowly back up here. All right, this is good enough, I guess. This is going to put me in the rocks, though. Now let's see what happens. What the hell? No guts, no glory, right? No guts, no glory! Ew, did I just see a fish come to the top right here on accident? I think so. I think I just saw the back of a fish pop out. Right here. Either back of a fish or rocks. Spoke to rock into existence. No, there's lots of them. I told you to go deeper. Chris, you're out of your mind. I'm not much for listening though, Chris, so I didn't do real good at that either. That was not one of my strong suits. I really do want to go forward, but I'm nervous as hell on how deep that's gonna be, man. These are really good docks, though. That's why I want to go forward. Let's see how much deeper this is going to go. Where are you fishing, Florida? Yes. Where are you fishing, Florida? Yes. I fish in Brevard County. No guts, no glory. Nice try, Chris. Nice try, Chris. There's a lot of rocks in here, unfortunately, guys. And it's not like little tiny rocks. These are boulders. Giant boulders that you see on the side here. They're all right underneath of me and everything else. So let's see if we can push them forward just a touch and we'll stay this close on this side. I'm not sure how this is going to work, though. Let's see. I don't know how the rock situation is on the backside here. All right, we're already running into them. All right, let's just move slow through here so we can stay shallow. That's a big rock right there. Okay. Another big-ass rock right here. All right, we're in it. We're out of it. Well, we're in it now. We're in it. Lost that shrimp. Didn't get that one back. Now I just gotta hope the crabs don't decide to take a little chop at my feet. Oh, my phone went off. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, I have to right now. This is scary in here. All right, so I got this giant rock in front of me. Okay, here's a spot I can slide through. I'm definitely in the rocks, though. Holy shite, dude. I'm in it. All right, come out of these rocks a little. Yeah, I don't have a choice, Cindy. There's no way around it. I'm like in it. Shuffling's definitely part of today's plan. This is true. Hello. I'm not sure if that's Japanese or Chinese, but the kanji. Welcome in. Thank you very much for stopping. I do not speak your language, so I will not understand what you're saying, but thank you anyway for coming in. I do appreciate it. We're going to slow walk through here, guys, because this is definitely all kinds of wow. You ain't kidding. Go hard or go home, Larry. That's a true story. All for the pursuit of the giant. This is what I'm looking for today. I know he's in here somewhere. I just don't know where. And this has unfortunately put me right up in the rocks. Holy crap, I'm in them. In it to win it, buddy. Oh my God, I'm tripping on all these rocks. These rocks are so big. Yeah, well, I did say I was going to try for this side at least. Holy shit. I just kicked a fish sitting on the bottom. Kicked him right in the side of the head because I felt his tail when he left. Oh, fish on. I got one. What do we got here? Another. Oh, we got a little ladyfish. Got some acrobatics. Oh shit, almost caught it. It just popped out of the freaking thing. I almost caught it in the air. There we go. Ooh, you got a nasty, nasty bite on that one, dude. You came out of the water and stabbed yourself in the eyeball. That's not going to go over well, dude. Sorry, dude. Now we got One-Eye Willie here. Little poop stick. There he is, One-Eye Willie. One-Eye Willie did not do well in that favoring. He got stabbed in the eyeball. Incoming truffle shuffle. Alrighty, let's get closer. Don't talk about it until it's after the NFL season. That's freaking hilarious, dude. Oh, that's good. There's more languages? Yeah, I don't know. Just need the dolphin to show up now. Steffi, welcome in. Welcome in, Steffi. Thank you very much for coming in. Yeah, they are. Yeah, ladyfish are kind of everywhere today. That's usually a good sign, though. It usually means there's a pretty healthy food population in here. Oh, we came up again, guys. Hey, I like it. I can fish here for a second now. Alrighty, let's see if we can pull out of here, because we usually do pull something off of this dock. Chris Hurley, you caught anything yet? Yeah, it's all pinned at the bottom, Chris. Yeah, it's all pinned at the bottom, Chris. Hold on a second, let me turn off my ringer. It's annoying. I hate that. I hate that when you can hear everybody else's ringers while they're doing their lives. It drives me nuts. Now, coming out of here may be the trick. This one's going to be in there. Oh, there it is. Nice fish. Nice fish. Nice fish. I don't know what it is, but he's up. Oh, it's a jack. It's a jack. It's a jack. He's got some balls, though. I'll tell you that. Come on, boy. There he is. All right, Jack Crevalle. Another little jack, guys. Come here, little dude. You got some balls, though. I'll tell you what, I wish these things tasted better. They got some meat on them. They got a lot of meat on them. I wish they just tasted a little bit better. He's pretty, though. They are pretty fish. A lot of teeth in there. Jack Crevalle. Yeah, true story there. Thank you, Cindy. I guess that's later, it's Chris. Jim Jet 66. What's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. Happy Nation. That's what they all want to be called now. Okay, so we'll go from the Hookr Nation to Happy Nation. Happy Crew and Happy Nation. Water is crazy today. Maybe I can convince you to join the Happy Nation, which would be a subscription. And if you really like it, maybe I can convince you to join in Happy Crew, and that's a membership. Yeah, the ladies are everywhere, Larry. Everywhere. The ladies are in here deeply. I'm not exactly sure what it's about, but they're in here pretty heavily. I just figure it's probably because of the mullet, because the mullet is definitely on. That mullet run is definitely happening. This next strip right here is going to be the deepest walk. I'm going to go walk past this for 1 second just to see if I'm even going to go any further, because during the summer, it was a little bit over my waist in there. And the last time I came through here, I tippy-toed through it. So, and I'm already being hit in my back. So I may not be able to pull this next dock off, and I can't jump out because this is all private property. This is not something you can just jump out and run around on. I could get in trouble that way. I'm not going to do that, but we're going to try to cruise up underneath of this a little bit. There's a fish right in there then. Just saw his back right here. What we got for temp battery? We got 28% on battery left. We're about 3 hours, 4 minutes shy. That's correct. Dirty 56, yeah. I'm actually not a diehard anything fan, but if I am following any of the sports, for football, it's gonna be Eagles, and I'm not a front runner. That's just where I'm from. I've gone through a bunch of years of them losing every year. So for them to win one, it was nice. It was nice. Colleen's Corner, welcome in. Hello. All right, thanks a lot, Paul, for coming in, man. Appreciate that. Thanks, Kevin. How you doing? Welcome back, buddy. We are just trying to play and stay a little bit on the shallower side. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to have to do something I've never done yet. I have to slide up to here and slide down this a little further, a lot further. I'm not loving this idea, guys. This puts me back into the stone, with the big rocks and stuff. We'll see. As long as I'm careful, I should be able to be moving through this no problem. I just got to be careful with it, slow. Shuffle, shuffle! Princess Poochie, welcome in. Worm, nope, we're not freshwater, we're in saltwater. We are using shrimp today. So what we're going to do now is chance everything and go for it. All right, so we're in the rocks already. Ooh, this is a monster rock. That's my knee hitting that. All right, we got to go around you. This is going to be the friggin' fun part, trying to get around all these rocks. All right, guys, here we go. Slowly push up into here because I think there's more rocks up in here. Okay. So far, so good. Wow, this is a nicely built. This is a really nice built dock. They even put they put stringers on them. Look at this. Not all of them have that. This is a nice dock. Someone built the hell out of this one. Okay. New territory, guys. I do not walk this way. I have no idea what's back here. There's definitely rocks. This was all really, really shallow when I walked last time. Remember, when there's summertime, this is all much shallower. I guess it's not too bad back here. It's not as many rocks as I thought. I thought there was going to be a lot more. All right, that works. Real I am me, what's going on? Science community is right. North Florida have been new waterfront property. Oh, we just got picked up by something. Oh, we're on. Oh, we got a fish. All right. Oh, well, don't come at me, dude. That's weird. He came at me. Another stupid hard-headed catfish. As long as I don't get stung. Now I got a new trick here, though. I do have a new trick to getting them all off of me when I get stung. The old belly rub. I don't know. I never tried it. I haven't been stung in a little bit. All right, dude. I'll wait for you. Let's do some break dancing. Sounds like Tijuana. Sounds like TJ. TJ was so much fun, guys. If you haven't ever been, it's wild as hell. Was that the Hudson River? Frank Perez? No, sir. Good for you, Jay. Hell yeah. No, I'm in, this is the Indian River in Florida. I have, here, I'll show you. Those are palm trees, but they're not in New York. I'm in Florida. Okay, there we go. Here we go, guys. Let's get our shrimp on here and see if we can pull something better than a friggin'. All right, at least we learned that we can walk the backside today, huh? We didn't know we could walk back here, so I was taking my chance. Unfortunately, all the good stuff is over here where the break is, and that dock over there. That's a really good spot for fish. So we're gonna try to work it from back here, though. We're gonna have to slowly move our way through here because I don't know what's back here. I just dropped down in some mud. Oh, gross. That was nasty. Was that a big fish that just hit here or what? What was that? Anybody see that? I missed it. I was looking down. You probably weren't looking at it either. Frank, that's not a bad thing to eat. It is delicious. I'll tell you that. Ew. Guys, I'm finding some of the nastiest mud piles back here. So gross. It's so nasty. Ugh, they're so gross. They're so deep. Calvin Winslow, one fish. Yep, I'm looking for that redfish. I already got my trash slammed today. Uh-oh, we slipped down the side of something here. What's this? Ow, big rock. Oh, big rock. Oh, big rock. Ow, another big rock. Oh, Jesus, another big rock. Well, I had an idea it was going to be rough back here, so I was right. Another rock. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm all over the place right now. Okay. At least we're not down yet. At least we haven't fallen yet. Okay, I see a big rock here. Let me slide around it. Can I go down? Yep. Yeah, I bet not, Frank. No, he's talking about alligator J-fish. Oh, dude, J-fish, have you ever eaten it? Yeah, it sounds like you haven't. It sounds like you've never eaten it. It is delicious. Anytime I'm down in Fellsmere, I stop in Marsh Landing and get some. It is absolutely, it's delicious. That's a true story. You gotta come down here for that. Alligator is delicious. I don't even think it tastes like chicken. I think it's even better than that. Fat cat ain't wrong. You try your alligator one time, I bet you have my money you change your mind on not wanting to try to eat it. Up yours, buddy. I'm walking through rocks. You're flying. Kiss my ass. Those birds will let you know when they don't like what you're doing. Crocodile is probably pretty tasty too, I'd imagine. I've seen a lot of guys do it with air, Kevin. I've seen a lot of guys put a hole in it and then pump air into it. Then it's really easy to skin. Yeah, you don't know what you're missing. Yep. First time I ever ate gator, I was shocked. I was like, well, now I see why everybody talks about hunting them all the time. They're delicious. Oh my God, look at the size of some of these rocks over here. Stuck. Oh no. Ah, there's a lot of rocks right there. Let's see, get up here, see if we can get around it. I'm stuck on the bottom somewhere of one of these rocks. Let's go on the top of them, I guess. I'm on top of a rock right now. All right, let's get this down in here. Let's go under this busted up dock. We are in the rocks, guys. I'm standing on rocks. Oh no. This isn't fun at all. That's not fun at all. All right. Told you it wasn't going to last this summer. Look at that. He won't make it through the fall now. Totally fell apart, guys. You know what I'm talking about? Remember, that used to be connected up higher. Now you can't even walk through there. I think I got a new scratch on my foot, at least my leg now, to match the old ones. Ouch. Got some new scratches. Yeah, match the old ones. I'm on the backside of rocks. Once I can get out of these rocks, it won't be till up there actually. What time do I got here? I may just turn around because this might be a little more pain in the ain. I won't eat armadillo because they're linked to a few diseases, but possum's supposed to be really good. I haven't eaten it yet. It definitely has its own taste, but it's actually flavorful. I bet crocodile is probably similar to alligator is what I'm guessing. I imagine it would also matter if it came out of freshwater or saltwater on the type of fish that they're eating. I would imagine the freshwater crocodile would be a better tasting crocodile, but I'm not positive on that. Yeah, it's very high. That's why I'm so high on the edge. Look how close I am, Jay. You ever seen me be this close to the edge? I can almost touch it with my rod. That's only 7 feet. Look. I've never been that close to these rocks. I don't stay that close. But it's the only thing I could do to stay up in here to actually fish this area, because there's no way to do it any other way. It's way too deep, a couple more feet this way, and we get into the deepness, which I'm probably going to check just to see how deep it actually is, but these rollers are big. coming out of that spot. Am I coming out of the rocks yet, though? Oh, yeah, I'm totally out of the rocks. Yes. Damn it. All right, it's not as deep as I was thinking. Good. I think this is all I'm going to stay to. Oh, I just got smoked. Okay, well, something's in there. There it is. All right, we got another fish. What do we got here? Another ladyfish, dude. These ladyfish are everywhere. All right, chill out, dude. Man, these things are everywhere today. Another ladyfish. Little poop stick. Later, dude. Thank you, Cindy. That's exactly what I thought, Cindy. I figured that saltwater would have that rough taste because they're eating all that saltwater, whatever they can get their hands on. And I felt like it would probably give them a weird taste. I wasn't for sure, but I had a feeling. What do they eat? I would imagine the fish, but saltwater crocodile. Do they get any of the turtles too? I imagine they get turtles too. I've never eaten one, Larry. I'll have to keep that in mind. What's up, Pat? Thanks for listening, sir. Ooh, that's a good spot right there. That's where I pulled that big trout out of. Ooh, me too. Real snapper. I got me some snapper. Oh yeah, they are. No doubt about that. Crocodiles are way more violent than alligators. It's because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush. Oh, we just got smoked. It's got all them teeth and no toothbrush. Mama said. Yes, they are. No doubt about that. Look at some of these rollers, man. They got some depth to them, huh? All right, we got something to try to take it again. Good Lord, what is it? It's got to be another. My call on that's ladyfish. This is going to be another ladyfish. It's in here. There's a bunch of them in here. They got all them tooths and no toothbrush. Yeah, Abdullah Amnagata. Me too, Larry. Me too. Nice. Oh man, I think hippos scare me more than anything. They're probably the scariest animal alive. Good old Gloria. Good old Gloria. Nah, you can tell by the way it's hitting Larry, that's probably what it's going to be. It's only grabbing it, not taking any parts off of it, so it doesn't have any teeth. I'm on. I got something right here. Here we go. Ah, it came off. And it was exactly what I said it was. Must be a school of them in here. It's probably a bunch of bait fish in here, little guys. That's my guess, at least. I can't even walk this strip no more. It's so deep back there. At least not with the camera. If I came in here without the camera, I'd walk it. I'd walk all of it. I'd walk it all. The camera kind of kills it, but I did find a case that I'm thinking about buying, but it's going to take a while. I found me a diving case that'll actually allow it to go to the bottom if I really wanted to, or take it underwater if I want to, and it charges it while it's inside the case. But it's an over $400 case, so we're back in this deep water again. See how shallow we'll get up here. Oh, we're out of the rocks, right? I'm walking a little faster than I should. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to last long. I had a feeling that tonight's going to be a good night. Let's see if there's anything in here now. $400 is nothing for Happy Hookr. Yeah. You might think that because of the amount of money I got in my gear, maybe. If I go back to work, we might be on that same page. Why don't you just eat it, dude? You just keep playing with it. There, sucker. Got you now, boy. There he is. Don't sling your poop, dude. That's what you're doing. I already know that's what you're doing. There's a reason why I say they sling poop, guys, because their things do sling poop. And I had it all over my face one day. I got out of the water. I was like, dude, this is all over my face. It smelled so bad. So now I turn my head and look the other way when I pull them out of the water. At least it didn't hit me in the mouth. Got all over my glasses, though. That was really funny. I think I'm going to turn around after this one, man. I don't feel like going to play with any more of this. Getting beat by these waves. I'll be exhausted tonight. I never realized how much this actually takes out of you. Thank you very much, Cindy, again. Cindy's on top of that, man. She's awesome. Sad hooker. I got one, Larry. They're not necessarily here right at the moment for some reason. I did get robbed, though, so that's a good sign. I got robbed. That's a good sign. I really wish it wasn't so high in a tide right now. And actually, this is the outgoing tide, so this is actually coming down. Could you come on over here, damn it? The tide's on the outgoing tide. Unfortunately, it's not down so far that I can just walk anywhere. Yeah, the summer's nice for that. Summer's nice because it keeps it to a decent amount. But once you hit this fall, for some reason everything comes up real high. Some of the spots I used to walk, I can't even walk now because they're pretty much on my chin. Maybe as deep as my chin right now. Oh, Happy Hookr is the best. fist. Oh, that would be cool. That would be really cool. In fact, we're in the right time of year for that. You want to see me focus on that? I'll go throw a net and I'll grab some mullet and I'll sit out there and I'll float one with a bobber. I catch them quite often. Actually, they're the ones I usually catch. I usually catch them and bulls in here. I want to say right now, I probably have a better chance of catching bulls, but I want to say in the springtime, the black tips come in here ferociously. Yeah, that was another ladyfish. Oh my God. I got written permission from what? To be out here? You can't stop me from being out here. Nobody can stop me from being out here. I don't need permission to be out here fish this dock, if you're asking for that. Damn it. Let me answer this, guys. This is VA. This is my Veterans Affairs. Let me answer this. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that. That was my Department. Alrighty, guys. Sorry about that. That was my Department of Veterans Affairs. Oh, I did catch another, you guys missed it, but I caught another ladyfish. It hit while I was talking to on the phone. King tide season. Yeah, I know. I hate it, Jake. I like it and hate it at the same time. I like it because it brings a lot of the fish closer in, real close to the banks, because they can get, bait gets up in here a lot easier. But I hate it at the same time because it takes away some of the fishing spots that I've used for so many years. So this time of year it kind of kills a lot of my spots. Look how freaking, look at my hand. Look at that. All wrinkled up, man. That's what it ends up doing. Actually, let's turn around. Let's head back. Let's see. Maybe something here. Let's see. Let's check this little spot right here first. And then I think I'm going to head back up real close and then head back out of here. And we'll go back to where we caught a bunch of fish. And we'll fish there for a short period and then we're good to go. Thank you, Cindy. I sure got an awful lot of ladyfish today. Decided to do the black tip catch. Yeah, I could do it right off of my actual, my dock. I could do that black tip fishing right off my dock. They get in there pretty heavy during this time of year. Mostly because of all the mullet. They're just hanging out, eating mullet. That's what I'll use for bait as well. And these rollers got bigger. All right, let's roll out of this little spot. Let's start moving up back to where we're not going to die. I'll tell you what, the ones that usually pump out friggin' stuff is not doing it. Oh, you're welcome, Kevin. Not a problem. I got pretty mangled in all of that, to be honest. I'd do it again, though, if I could. I'd do it again today if I could. I'd jump back on a Navy vessel in a second, man. It was such an awesome life. Friggin' love it. I love the water, guys. I mean, I love the water. I just walked into the largest rock I think I've ever found. Let's see if I even have skin on my knee anymore. Shuffled right into the top of it. It don't seem like I have much skin on my knee. Let's take a quick gander. Oh, we're good. It just rubbed off some. I got some underneath of it. All right, we're going to try this deeper stuff because, unfortunately, it seems like it's going to be the safer route right now. Larry, I like catching them and then I like releasing them. I don't really like eating them, to be honest with you. Churgy, welcome in. Good blessed day out there, bruh. Yeah, it's beautiful, Chur. It absolutely is a gorgeous day today. I'll tell you what, I definitely removed some skin on that knee. That sucker is screaming at me right now. My leg looks like my wife abuses me now. She beats me when I sleep, guys. Oh, we just got picked up big time here. Where we get right here? There he is. Yes. Who wanted a trout? Somebody said they wanted a trout. Not a big one, but it's a trout. Somebody said they wanted to see a sea trout. Let me show you. Here we go. Come on, dude. Don't jump off. Just chill out. You got it still in your mouth? Yeah, good. Oh, that was an easy unhook. That's what our trout looks like. They're very beautiful. Big old yellow mouth, some nice teeth. You can stick your finger in there. He's over here drumming away right now. You can hear him. I can feel him now. Anyway, that's him. They're pretty. Speckled sea trout. Later, buddy. Thank you, Cindy. Fishing with Rivers, welcome in. Welcome in. What is going on, sir? Yeah. We're rocking it today, man. You know, like I said, these weather like this, man, is a really good indicator to try. I know it doesn't look like it's going to be a pleasant day because it probably won't be a pleasant day as far as weather goes. As far as you're getting tired, getting beaten up by the waves. But they do produce fish. And so sometimes it's worth just getting the crap beat out of you for it, to be honest. But you never will know unless you get in there and do it. I tell you what, though, I'd never go wade fishing in freshwater out here in Florida. I love my legs, my breathing ability. That's really nice. These are all overlooked things when you're in the freshwater. These things are overlooked when you're in the freshwater. Oh yeah, I do a lot of catch and release lately. Fear not farm. Got some little ones like that, small Galveston. Yeah, they're cool, man. They're a lot of fun. I got some big ones in here too. Not that awesome. Why you call yourself a happy prostitute? Captain Blackbird. Yeah, if you've noticed, the actual E is missing because it's actually Hook R. Because I'm a fisherman. So there's not actually a prostitution part of it, but I catch one or at least one or two of you each one of the times I come in here. Did you come in here looking for some prostitutes? You'd be sadly mistaken. I'm a fat prostitute. I'd be a fat, ugly prostitute, brother. Yeah, Larry, there he is. Yeah, not worth keeping at all. He has to be 15 inches to keep anyway. J-Fish actually secretly loves Nightbot. He just plays hard to get with him. Oh, get away from that one. Oh, dodge that one. Oh, back this way. Oh, this way. Oh, what happened here? Why'd they get so big all of a sudden? I was dodging these suckers. Damn, there's some big ones rolling in. I better start moving backwards. I bet it's going to start getting ugly here. 53% chance that it's going to get ugly. He's still taking money though. Sure would. I got another fish, guys. What do we got? Yes! Larry, ready for another? Here comes another, dude. Yeah, they're in here too. We got another one, guys. Come on, dude. Wet the hand up. Put them up against the side. Give me a second to get this out. Give you a look. Ouch. Got me hard, dude. Damn it. Come here, buddy. I know, I'm trying to get you unhooked. I just don't want you to stab me again. Man, I took the hook right to the finger. Guess it's better than my lip. There she is. Look how pretty she is. Later, buddy. Happy prostitute. What the fuck? Larry, I don't know, man, but you'll be honest. You know what the funny part is? He's not the first to come in and think he's going to run into a prostitute. Finds out that I'm a hooker as a fisherman. And then they're all like, oh, well, I watched this too. You can thank my wife for that name. My actual nickname is Happy. I earned it. Like most of everybody in here knows that I lived a very wild, crazy, sometimes even a violent life. And I ran with a group of guys, and that's the nickname they gave me, and that's the nickname I kept, and I still keep it to this day. So Happy is actually my nickname. Most people out here don't even know I have a first name. They know me by my nickname, and that's usually what they know. When people find out that my first name is what it is, they're like, what? I didn't even know you had a name. My first name is Phil. Well, that checks up though, right? Captain Blackbird. Oh my God, I don't know what this is. This is a decent fish. Oh, another one. Another trout, guys. Yes, there's all kinds of trout in here right now. Cool. Kick out all the ladyfish, guys. I'd rather catch you guys. All right, another one. Hell yes. Come on, chill out, dude. That was deeper in your mouth. I gotta get that out of your. There you go. Come on, dude. They're so slimy. These are such a hard fish to pull off. Just because they don't really have like. When you have a fish that has like scales, you kind of get a hold of them really easy, you know. When they don't have scales, which these guys do have scales, but they can be blown off by a friggin' water hose from your house. Not a pressure washer, an actual water hose. You just put it on a high jet and it'll actually push them all off. Come on, dude. This is really in your mouth. Give me a second. Let me get this off. All right, give me this. There we go. Let me give you another look before I let her go. Here they are. Another spotted one. Oh, man, this is all kinds of fogged up. Let me clean up that lens real fast for you. Is that better or is it worse? Is it still all fogged up? There it is. Place the pin. Let's throw another one in there. I'm having a hard time getting that all cleaned back up. My hands are so gross. We're almost out of 4 dozen shrimp already, so we did really well today. I gotta probably bring some kind of rag or something next time. It's all good? Okay, good deal. Okay, good deal. It must just be my screen. It looks all friggin'... The front of my screen got splashed so many times, guys. Oh, I just saw a bunch of fish in here. Look at all these runners. I gotta run around this one. This way, back this way. And back this way. There we go. Oh shit, that's a big roller. This way. We just got 8. These rollers are big, dude. Yeah, I am right now. It seems like I'm good. I'm glad with that because we got a bunch of snook earlier. I'm cool with some good. I love trout, man. They're a lot of fun. I like catching them on lightweight, like light everything. It's really nice. They're a good fight. That's usually when I hook up with like a 20 to 21, 20, 25 inch friggin' fish. And of course, then it's a nice hard one to rip them in. That's not bad, Jayfish. That sounds like fun to me. What's screaming? Oh, it's the wind pushing on that thing. Yeah, let's hope so. Oh, we're down to 8%, guys. You know what that means. I need to start heading home. We're down to 8%. We're going to keep on cruising right through here now, unfortunately. I've got to end this soon. It's foggy just a little. I figured it was. Better? Oh yeah, a lot better. A lot better. Yeah, I would think so. I'm not going to keep any today, though. I have no desire to keep them. Only thing I'm after keeping today is if I ended up coming up with a decent sized sheephead, maybe a black drum, and definitely a snook. A good 30-inch snook would have done it for me. But I'll take whatever catches, and you know, I like catching fish, period. Oh, hell yeah, Real. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. I can see clearly now, the haze is gone. I can see all, I wish I could see all obstacles in my way. I wouldn't be dying over here slightly. Tell you what, that knee of mine got smacked pretty hard. Thank you very much, Real, for joining the Happy Crew, sir. Welcome in. That's all from the splashes, guys. All that fog they saw in there, that was all from the splashes. All right, let's move on back out of here. All right, we're going to do the deep section, though, guys. Only because I don't feel like tripping over anything. I've already got a banged up knee now, and we're definitely in that deep section, so we're not going to fish it. We're just going to move through it. Holy shite, dude. You're like 6 inches above the water. Oh, come on, baby. Don't give me no rollers. Come on. Let me push my phone up. Sorry, guys. Oh, my God. You guys are way up here now. Oh, yeah, dude. We are way over the bag. The bag's going to have to be dried out tonight. Rinse everything off so it doesn't rust up. This is deep. Hop up to that one. Now, you guys are pretty much in front of my face right now. See? You guys are so close up here. That's how high you guys are. Oh, I'm getting the shit beat out of me, though. All right, shuffle, dude. Come on. We definitely don't need to be stepping on any friggin' stingrays. Come on, buddy. You got it. There you go. It's starting to come up now. All right, we're coming out of that deep section. Whew-wee. That sucker sucks. The rollers make it so much worse. All right, we're starting to come out now. All right, guys. Yeah, that's no kidding. I really was on my tippy toes. You know how hard it is to freaking shuffle while on your tippy toes? That's a lot better. Oh, there you go. Now you can come back down. Whew, that sucker was deep, dude. I gotta empty out my bag when I get back to my truck. I'm gonna have to take all the stuff out so it doesn't get all effed up. Oh shoot, I'm on a fish. Oh, it's a nice fish. Oh, what is it? It's gotta be a catfish. Yep, I knew it. I could tell by the way it was swimming to me. These are the only stupid fish out there that swim to you. They're so weird. All right, usually when they're bigger like this, they mind you like getting all the stuff off of you for some reason. The smaller ones go crazy mostly. If you just chill out for 1 second, let me get this. All right, there he goes. Break dancing. Come on, buddy. Just let me get this off of you. I don't need you stabbing me. Come on, dude, chill out. Oh my God, he's all over the freaking place, and I'm too deep to really just get him easily. Dang it. You're back in the water again. Come on, let's get back up here. A little bit more out of the water. There we go. A little bit more. Dude, if you just chill out, I can get you off of here. There he goes. There you go, buddy. All right, one less stupid thing in there. Yep. Yeah, it was a dumb, stinky kitty cat. I wish it was something better. Like a red fish, just so I can look at them and let them go, because they are not allowed to be eaten out here. It sucks, guys. But to be honest, ever since they did that, I'm starting to catch them. So it must have been worth it. For the longest time, the only time I ever saw them is if I went out to the inlet, posted up at night, and waited for them to come in. And usually you'll catch some big ones, though, way oversized. 40s, 40 and up, 40 and up, probably like 50s. I think mine was like a 46, 48, and like a 44, 46. They both were very large. Kenny Schumann, welcome in. Yes, I did. It was just a catfish, though. We don't count them around here. El Plantano Macho. I can catch you, huh? I don't know, man. I'm kind of slow. My wife would be laughing at me right now. Like, you're right, you're slow. Yes, I did, Penny. Yes, I did. I took my wife down and we went and got some food over at the, what's that? Texas Roadhouse, I think it is. I think it's a Texas Roadhouse that's up the street from us. I think that's the one that's up the house. But anyway, that's where we went, and it was delicious, man. I couldn't wait. I haven't had a sail cat except for the last time I was out. I caught one on a lure. What's up, Shane? How you doing, bro? You got it? Hell yeah. Good job, Shane. I knew you had it in you, man. Man, my freaking... All right, let's try to move out of this spot. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? Something actually pick you up? Carry you off? carry it towards me? That was weird. John Picard, welcome in. Welcome back, buddy. Yeah, congratulations, Shane. That's not an easy task. It sure will make you a lot of money, though, buddy. Sure gonna make you a lot of money. Good for you, buddy. Glad you got it. Let's get it where I can stand, though, because it's starting to drive me nuts. All right, we're out of here. We'll just move in this deeper water now that it's come down quite a bit. Ow. I'll tell you what, the way walking this way was easier than the way walking back. Oh my God, is it ever easier walking the other way? Holy crap. Here's a good thing though. All my vulnerables are below water, so they're not getting beat up by the waves at least. Yeah, Dirty's always here, man. Snook, Sunao, Yamamoto. Sunao, Yamamoto. Am I close? Bama, Mississippi. Bama-Sippy? Oh, that's it. Bama-Sippy business, Bama-Sippy. How you doing, buddy? I tell you what, if you're in Florida and you ever get a hold of me, I'm on my email. That's going to be the happyhookrfishing.com. Or I'm sorry, that's my website that my merch is going to be on, but my merch is going to be on happyhookrfishing.com, and my email is happyhookrfishing@gmail.com. But it is written inside of my bio, guys. If you guys are ever in Florida and you happen to be in Brevard County, or at least close enough that it's not going to be hours upon hours driving, we could probably meet somewhere and go fishing. I am not against that. There's all kinds of places out here to fish, all kinds of stuff we could go to. There's piers, there's docks, there's, you name it. There's all kinds of stuff we could do. Oh my goodness. Hog Slayer, welcome in. Aliens or Predator? I just caught Predator over Alien. I don't know. That's a tough one for me, man. That's a tough one for me. I grew up to both of them. I think Aliens is probably one of my first scary movies I ever saw to me when I was a kid. That and Dune. I seen Dune in a drive-in. That's how old I am. I saw Dune in a drive-in movie theater, buddy. Penny, I'm always in Indian River. I don't normally go anywhere else. I may go to different sections of the river, but this river is our entire state. So, like the entire length of our state, this river runs pretty much. So it's like anywhere I go, I'll be in that Indian River. Unless I get into the Banana River or like Sebastian River, some creek or something. Most likely I'm going to be in the Indian River. Yeah, Dirty, that's actually why I wanted to have such a good community. I wanted a community that everybody was going to feel safe and comfortable in. And for that reason right there, because not everybody's going to be a fishing fool, you know? Like, not everybody loves fishing, but if they have a community that they can sit, talk to people they like, they may still come in. And I really wanted to have a community where everybody was, safe and happy. That's the main reason why we really pay attention to the people that come in here and find out anything bad and, they get removed. That's why Glenn was removed. I'm not sure, Rio. I'm not sure which one that one was. No, Bama-Sippy. No, I'm not. I'm actually on the East Coast. Sorry, buddy. I am fishing the East Coast of Florida at the moment. This is all the East Coast over here. We're going to get back up on those docks that we're catching all the fish on. this is one of the docks that's just after it. So we're gonna get back up on the fishing dock that we were catching fish on. We'll go past it and fish behind us. So the water's running it up all up in here with me. Oh my God, that was high. Get up here. Oh my God, that one was really high. I almost got you guys. I had to jump up. You almost got wave slapped. Oh, all right, guys. You know what? Let me check my battery. We're at 2%. That means I must say goodbye, everybody. Thanks for coming out with the crazy ass weather today, guys. And I'm glad we got on to them. But I am now on my way back to my truck. Thank you for coming in. I really do greatly appreciate that. And I'll see you again on Sunday, because that's the next day I'll be out. It's going to be a lot like this, but I think it's supposed to be more windy. So I may stay up by the house. We'll see. I may even go somewhere completely different. But anyway, as always, guys, greatly appreciate you coming in. Eduardo, welcome in. He just caught the end, man. Sorry about that, buddy. I'm on my way out. With that being said, guys, peace.